Yo, how is going everybody, and welcome back. This is Ever Ed. We are going to live again with some more Paper Mario Without Your Door on the Nintendo Switch, which we're definitely going to be playing it for the remake, of course, because we just last time, we just finished with chapter 4, was it, and we able to learn this new power-up called, well, the one especially that we able to go learn is the one that's called the Power Lift, was it? Let me go over with my notes real quick just to make sure if I'm getting the memo right. Well, actually, I think we gotta go to the one that said Mario, was it? Or oh, actually, yeah, I think we were supposed to go to the special. Okay, so the only special we got here is the art attack. So that's the only special we got. And yeah, clip along hand. Thank you for arriving. Well, my weekend been turned out great because I get to pay a visit with my grandma and sister for her birthday. And yeah, my weekend have been going good actually. So how's your weekend going, Cliff along head? Hope you're having a good day so far. Okay, so this art attack here can damage all enemies that when you encircle with a star. Okay, so take a look at it. So yeah, so if we go ahead and look at the picture real quick. So you draw a circle where it go and attack enemy with it, because it's more like when you're playing the one from the Pokemon Ranger, was it? Yeah. So it's the only game I used to play back in middle school, because the one I usually play was from Guardian Sign, which is the third installment on the DS, which I usually play back by the long shot. So you're doing good. You just finished Ages, and you also finished the full length game of the two Oracle games. What is that? Wait, is that the one from the Legend of Zelda? Was it? Two Oracles game? What is that? Okay, so let's go ahead and close this. And yeah, so let me go ahead and double check real quick just to make sure we're good. Okay, I'm getting here is a sponsor going on, because I wanted to double check to make sure that the audio is not having any audio buzzer or anything like that. Alright, let me go skip this. Alright, well, I want to keep an ear sight on it just to make sure it doesn't happen. And I'll go ahead and put something in the chat. Zelda Game Boy Color. Yeah. Oh, okay, so it was on the original Game Boy. Alright. Well, I have actually played that Zelda game on the Game Boy back by a long shot. I know that Game Boy used to be really old. Yeah, well, for my childhood, I used to grow up playing just only the Game Boy Advance, not the Game Boy from the original. Alright, so I want to go ahead and open this. And there was a Luigi, so there's Luigi, so he's in the inn. Wow, I headed to the Circuit Breaker Island and I got me a marvelous comfy piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about the thrill, chills, and spells. It was pretty exciting, bro. When I hear what happened, it's a long story. Okay, so Luigi got another tale coming up. Something that says Circuit Break Island. Okay, so let's hear the part of that story. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here goes. Just as our boat arrived at the Circuit Breaker Island, we heard of this incredible racket. And also, let me make sure I volume this up a little bit more. So yeah, I want to keep on the 18 just to make sure that I listen to the audio button in case that keeps happening. I don't want it to ruin the impression of Luigi there. We soon found out that they'll hold a kart races almost every day on the island. Whoever takes the first place in the race that gets to the Ruby Island as king for that day. Just as we got to the racetrack, they were holding the words in a ceremony. I couldn't believe my eyes right there under the trophy they give to the winner. It was another piece of a marvelous compass I almost passed dead away. I decided right then and there that the only thing to do was enter the last race. I mean, I'd driven in kart races before, so I thought I'd be okay. Boy, what I want. The karts were supercharged machines that could send you airborne with their exhaust. These vehicles were armored with the missiles and bazookas. It was anything goes, bro. Of course, I wanted to get right out of there pronto. These drivers were crazed. But I worked up my courage and signed up anyway, and my race day finally came. I got to one of the best cars of a big green 01. I took my position at the start line. The light went green, I stopped at the accelerator and something bad happened. I was in the reverse of a big green 01, went to rocking it backwards with my yelling. I crashed into the wall behind me hard enough to cut me off of mid-screen. And when once fell, swoop I drop it into last place and rack of my racing machine. But it wasn't all bad news. All of the other cars had crashed because of my maneuver. Once I got in gear and I took off, I was the only car left. I wanted by a country mile, bro. I took the piece off of my trophy and added it to be a marvelous compass. The compass came to life and pointed me toward the Jazzafraz town in the east. But I heard that the voice Princess Eclair, that voice echoed in my ears again. Oh, my precious random words were a form poetry if spoken by your voice. I will most definitely save you, just wait for me, Princess Eclair. Oh, sorry about that, bro. So after that, I got back on my boat and came back here into the Rogueport, and that's what went up with me. Alright, well, we heard enough of your tale, Luigi. Well, thank you for telling Mario. Well, he wasn't even paying attention or listening. Well, not even working on his listening skills or anything like that, but yeah, well, that's the end of Luigi Tale. So, okay, now, Clip the Long Head, you got something more to say. So, you grew up with the DS, and I actually didn't grow up with Zelda. I only started playing Zelda around 2016 or 2017. So, last year, Mario reclaimed his body and name Vivian joined the party for real and got the Crystal Star. So, I believe now Mario needs to play for the star and be a 5-year door and show the next location, right? Yeah, that's you're correct, Clip the Long Head. I mean, we did get the fourth of the Crystal Stars, so now we're gonna take it back to be a 5-year door right after we go out and explore and Rogueport some more. Now, actually, what are we supposed to talk to? Yeah, so I want to go rest my body and soul. Well, I still got the coupon, so yeah, you can take my in coupon. There's a fury that the Chestnut King is the Goomba Kingdom from the first game. Yeah, I mean, I did hear about that. You're absolutely right. It was so the Chestnut King was the Goomba King this whole time. Yeah, I mean, I did beat Paper Mario 64 twice on the Wii U and on the Switch. Yeah, well, the first game was quite a classic. I mean, it's kind of interesting actually. You get to go all around the kingdom, or whatever the place might be called. I mean, it's still. I mean, it may still look the same like from the Mushroom Kingdom back in the first Paper Mario game. But yeah, I mean, I did beat the first game on my first playthrough and did a live stream right out of it when I have the Switch Online. Okay, so this here is called the Elusive Badge. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of ZT House in Rogueport Square. This approach is enormous. This may be dangerous. Want to take on the shovel? Of course. Do it and do it right. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do the right thing. Alright, so we'll go and charge up. Oh, actually, hold on. Oh, wait, you know what? No, never mind. Okay, so I think we were supposed to keep going east. Oh, no, we're going west, not east. Okay, well, my mind may have a mixed up fury a little bit. Okay, so we'll go open up this. So I think this is where we go meet the Zesty. No, it's Miss Mouse. We have to talk to you. Hi, Miss Mustache Cutie. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping follower like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? I've done all I can to find this I want to lose the badge, but I fail at every turn. The badge is hidden in the Hooktail's lair of that much I'm sure. I went to check that room after I heard of you defeating Hooktail, but nothing. I did hear rumors of that to find this a badge of what had to do win. I had no idea what that means, but anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie? Okay, that was too gross. I don't think Mario should be flirting on with a mouse like that. That'll be pretty disgusting there. Kissing a mouse is yucky. Okay, so let's enter underneath Rogueport. Yeah, remember kids, you should never kiss a girl mouse that small and much bigger than Mario. You should never kiss a mouse. May have germs all over it, but okay. But it felt like that Mario should not be doing that. he should not be kissing a mouse. Okay, so this here is for the shortcut back to. Actually, you know what? That's just going to lead to. Oh yeah, well we could just go to Pelibird. Why not? All right, well we'll go into there. So it's back to Pelibird. So we go to Pelibird and leave Pelibird and go to Meadow. Alright, so we can get there much faster with Blueberry. It's the Blueberry that I named right after Blue Yoshi. Alright then, well let's keep picking up the pace more. So here we are now back in Meadows. So we get to get across this bridge and avoid that Goomba by avoiding every obstacle. Alright, so we got a Spike Goomba incoming and a Paragoomba. Okay, so we got all 3 different types of Goombas. Alright, so this here take us back to Hotel Castle. Alright, so we get to head on back to this castle. So there had to be like some shortcuts that we can take back up high to the Spiral Tower. Okay, so we don't have to take the high top, so we could just go use Yoshi for this. So Yoshi can just go and glide me across to the other side. So we get to go open this. Alright, so here we are now. So we are back in Hotel's castle. And actually, no, I think I took the wrong path. So let's just go leave me outside to my exit. So we're nearly at the first floor right now. We had to go up to the highest tower. I mean, the one that we used to kill Hooktail, which is the dragon, of course. Okay, so none of these door bones are gonna come back to life. Alright, well, several of these door bones, just a couple of them are just coming back to life. Okay, well, the mouse NPC are how do you pronounce that? Anthropomorphic? If that's how you say it? Whatever that's supposed to mean. Actually, you know what? Actually, no, we're not going anywhere up there. Okay, well, you know what? Now, some of these door bones will keep coming back to life. Okay, well, you know what? Do we have multi-bounce? Of course we do. So that was supposed to attack more. Okay, so we did collect only 1 star point. Should be no problem. I mean, we are feeling much of a stronger Mario now, and showing me the enemy who we messing with. Okay, but you know what? I think I do need Coop for this. So we do gotta to reach up higher enough. It's an animal that talks like us and have like human feelings. What is that supposed to mean? Animal that talk like us and have like human feelings, like our feelings? Alright, so what's this next doorway? Yeah, I get the feeling that we were supposed to move this way. Okay, so this is where we go find this window that's already open. Okay, so one of these Dombo is coming to life. And of course, we need crew support to hit this switch for me. Okay, so one of these Dorbos are going to remain dead while we avoid this Paragoomba. Oh, come on now. Pilgrim, did we just taught you a lesson or two? How are you still messing with us? You know what? Just run away. Just run away. I'm not interested. Sorry, Pilgrim, I don't have time for you right now. I don't have time for battles. You are weak opponents. So we have no interest. Okay, now let's run away. Run away for the dome bones. Just keep going. Keep going. Enemies, leave me alone. I don't have time for this. I do not have time for this. Okay, well, you know what? I think we do need to get Koops to activate this switch for me. And I want this Shady Koopa to not bother me. Alright, so we're staying balanced over here. So I know this ledge seems slippery and all, so we shouldn't be falling off like that. Alright, and now we just stick to landing. Alright, so now we get to go open this. It means that it's a talking animal that have a like human feature or having human characteristics. Oh, I see. Okay, so let's see now. This I gotta be the next doorway to the hotel lair. Okay, well this must be it. Well, you know what? Let's get there much faster with Blueberry. Alright, so we get to go around this tower. I mean, that's a long staircase up to the top, to the spiral tower. And now we just come to witness what there was going to be a Spike Goomba, which I wanted to pick up a fight. Alright, well, let's just keep running away. Not interested. So, let's flee. Alright, well, we don't lose money for this, so we can just keep going. Alright, so we get our Blueberry and keep going. And we do need to get Flurry for this, so I think I remember there were going to be a hidden badge inside the hotel lair. Like, I done this in the original already, so as you go inside hotel lair, so you get Flurry for this, and you press and hold the S button. So there was going to be something hidden. So, and we see this invisible wall. So that's this flip of paper. So that just go to show the treasure chest. So we go and check it. So we get here if you lose the badge. So the badge that Miss Mouse is looking for, take it to her. Okay, so now we get to the Leave Hotel Castle. So we had to take the long way back to our exit. Alright, so let's make sure that we get out Yoshi. The Yoshi we named right at the Blueberry. Okay, so we'll get very much faster with Blueberry. Yeah, because Blueberry is one fast creature of a Yoshi there. Alright, so we are taking the main controller of this little dinosaur by playing at Blueberry or Blue Yoshi. Yo, Gamer Lover 64, how's it going, my guy? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good rest of your Monday. How you been? Did you miss your favorite chapter? Well, you're not the only one that's missing it. Well, no, I mean we're doing the side quest for Miss Mouse for now, but we're getting somewhere to chapter 5. Is that we had to place the crystal star to the thousand door, speak with Professor Frankly, and figure out where we need to go next. And yeah, well, we are getting halfway close to chapter 5. So yeah, well, try to hang patient with me because we're getting halfway done with this last of the Trouble Center for Miss Mouse. Chapter 3 is my favorite. I mean, me too. I mean, I love chapter 3. I like fighting the Rockhawk, which is a sick battle, and I really enjoy that chapter. And yeah, well, chapter 5 used to be one of my favorite ones. It reminded me of this the first game of Paper Mario from this island called Lava Lava, was it? Oh, come on, Shady Koopa, you cannot be doing that. Yeah, you go at Zero. Alright, don't have time, sorry. No can do. Oh my god, I gotta mash A, yes, get that on that green bar. Yeah, so Gamer Lover 64, you're still here. I mean, stick around. So we will be back by live Wednesdays and Friday with some more of Paper Mario Without Your Door. I mean, if you're sticking around, just making sure you hit up that subscribe button and that notification bell and stay tuned. And of course, if you're liking the stream, just hit that advertisement like. It does appreciate your support. And if you like to make a donation, it's in the link in the description. Well, feel free to make a donation on YouTube if you like. If you guys have money to support the stream, feel free. Okay, so moving our way back to the pedal metals. So we're back here in the underneath of Rogueport. Okay, so yeah, do you remember a glitch in the OG game that you can skip the Grodus trio? No, I don't quite remember that. Whatever you're talking about, Cliff the Longhead. And yeah, so I think we do need to come back right now. Will there be a star piece hiding around here? Okay, well, just checking to make sure. Okay, that's a spy Goomba Bear. Let's ignore it. And also, no, we can. Actually, no. Do we want to go in? Never mind. never mind. I want to get finishing up on taking on the trouble for Miss Mouth first, and then actually, you know what? Okay, change the plan. So let's try doing this. So there was gonna be another bag that we gotta go get. So which way are we trying to go? So I think it gotta be somewhere underneath Rogueport. The Goomba trio at the start of the game. Goomba trio at the start of the game. Alright, well, I don't think I remember that part. Nah, don't think I remember that. Okay, so which path are we supposed to take? No, which path is it again? I think we need to get the one that's have the spike badge on it. So trying to figure out which room it is. Well, Nintendo added an invisible wall before the fight that prevents player from skipping the first fight. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, Clip along here. Well, I want you to share me a video or link or whatever you're talking about so that I can look it up to see whatever is this this start trio of the first start of that trio, whatever you're talking about. If you can send me that video, I can look it up and see if you're right. Yeah, well, now I had actually heard that you can actually start the first fight. Alright, so I only got here 16 on my FP, so I should be just fine. So which way is it now? Actually, no, I think it was this green pipe we had to go to. Sorry. What do you mean, sorry? Okay, well, no, let's just go take it to sub level 4 of Rogueport. Now I may have lost directions or wherever the next hidden patch it was. Alright, well, let's just keep it. No, not so fast. I don't want to do that. Sorry, no can do. Okay, so I think this is where we get to Bogley Woods. Okay, now I'm hearing that I'm getting a sponsor on another YouTube tab. Oh wait, you mean by bad scene? Oh, almost forgot. Yeah, that was definitely a bad scene. All right, well. Yeah, well, I'm just making sure that you don't do that. Yeah, so it's just only when I get help. So just try not to backseat, please. Okay, well, click the long head again. That's totally backseating. Alright, well, please don't say that. But I really appreciate you telling me that, but please, just don't say it. I had to delete your message. I'm sorry. That was totally backseating. Alright, so we'll start by rolling underneath here and see if there's another sub-level in Rogueport around here. Okay, now give me to me straight. Will we find a star piece? Yes. I literally just call it. Well, we did. We'll find one of the star piece underneath Rogueport. Okay, so I don't remember this will be a new area that we had to go to. Now I saw there's another room where with the spikes and everything, and we had to get Vivian so that way we can get across and get the spike badge. Okay, so let's go check this pipe again. Yeah, well, just keep your comment to yourself. Don't try to backseat. Okay, so now let me get flurry for this. But now I know that we can find some more hidden passages by blowing stuff up. So it had to be this one. Or maybe not. Now I knew that we already checked this room out already. So let's just stay down here and pick up. Come on, Spinny, please don't. Please stop attacking me. Can I explore in peace, please? Mario, get out of there. I don't have time for these guys right now. I don't feel like it's the best day to be fighting those Spinias. I've never called Spinias. Let me look. Oh, Spania. Okay. I just said Spinias. What the heck? Okay, that's not the time to be fighting enemies. So I'm way more interested in exploring. So I don't suppose there'll be a hidden patch, but you know what? I think we're gonna have to come back. I don't know. I mean, I thought there was gonna be a hidden passage somewhere. Okay, no. Nice try. You can't mess with me. Now I knew already because we already checked the one at the 100 trial. Okay, so we're just gonna have to keep looking for more clues around here. Now I sworn there'll be another hidden patches. Alright, well we could probably check this next area out. Can it be this room? Okay, we already tried that area. Okay, we already tried that. There had to be like another room that we gotta go to. But there is another badge somewhere. Now I'm a little confused. We try everything. So we're back in sub level 2. Let's try this next room. This has gotta be it. Okay, there's the one. Jeez. How hard was that? Okay, so now we're gonna do the banish. Yeah, that's easy. So you get the vanish and then come back. We'll go vanish again. Now you see me, now you don't. Okay, so let's check it. Okay, so we need that spice shield badge. Alright, well we don't want to forget that badge. So that's the only way in case we want to jump on enemy that has spice on their head. Or the enemy that are holding a weapon that is speared. So make Mario able to jump on spiky foes without being counterattacked. Alright, well that is an important badge possession we need. Okay, so only got 36 VP, so all we need is 3. I need 3 bad points so that I can get the spice shield. Okay, so we're gonna still keep on putting a lot of hard work to it by encountering new enemies, and in case that counts, I mean we can gain a little bit of experience by more experience that we can increase and get us up a level up. Okay, sorry, I did not see you there, Vivian. You were about to get poked by spikes. Alright, well, booby trap be booby traps. Okay, so we'll still keep a company with Vivian. Alright, and let's simply go and take it up back to this hidden doorway. And this here is the pathway to the Fountain door. Okay, so now we do need to lift up the crystal star. So now it's a little to here because of actually the whole game with us. So you got Blueberry, Koops, Goombella, Flurry, and except for Vivian, our new party member of the team, did tag along because she did betray her sister and no longer be seen them again. Well, sometime, I mean, Vivian will definitely reunite with her sister once this is all over. I just know from a spoiler back in the original that when Vivian helped alongside Mario defeat the final boss, then Vivian will probably reunite with her sister. But they'll all turn out good and not bad. Okay, so this next location, so that's going to take place at the Keyhole Island. Yeah, well, I think we get here is the orange crystal star, not just the blue crystal star. The location of the crystal star had been a record on your magical map. We better hurry, don't you think? We should go up to the professor's office. We had to let him know about the princess email.
Oh yeah.
Alright, well, let's not forget it. Alright, so he needs to know everything what's on the map, of course. What? That was a written and printed piece of email? A legendary treasure is actually the spirit of an ancient demon. And both the fiends that wanted to use the crystal star to open the 1,000-year door and resurrect it. How bone-chilling and sadly it does seem to be consistent with what I uncovered. What have you found out, Professor? This is rather long, so you best listen well. Are all of you ready? And are you there in front of the screen? You listen up too. Okay, Professor, stop breaking the fourth wall. You're being crazy. Maybe I'm missing something. Are you talking to no one? Oh, never you mind. Don't worry about such a trivial detail. Just listen. The great cataclysm that destroyed the city which once stood here may well refer to his demons. It's to say that the 7 crystal stars were actually created by that monster. And that is a thing that used the power of the crystal star to try to control the world. According to legend, the demon was defeated in the end by 4 heroes. But only the beast's physical form was destroyed. Its spirit could not be eradicated. So the heroes used the crystal star which they had stolen from the demon. And they sealed a wicked spirit with the palace of shadow locked behind the 1,000-year door. From this I gather the crystal star cannot distinguish good from evil. So if they are all united, they could either seal away or resurrect the demon. It seems that who wields the crystal star determines if they are used for evil or good. I guess we ought to consider not to collect the crystal star then. Does anyone think that it might just be better to destroy them once and for all? That wasn't my first thought too, but the further research suggests that we can't do that. There's a slight possibility that the 1,000-year door is weakening. It seems like crystal star hold the power to seal the beast for 1,000 years. So once a 1,000-year passes, the power to keep the door sealed shut will fail. And unfortunately this year may be the 1,000th year. In other words, we must be ready for the demon return even if X-Nauts fail. Oh, then I guess that we better find the rest of the crystal star that we want to seal that demon, huh? Where do we start? According to the map, it appears to be somewhere on the Keyhole Key. Keyhole Key? Okay, I thought it was going to be called Keyhole Island, but okay, close enough. I'm not too familiar with the place, but I heard countless unsavory rumors. You know, the usual stuff of vengeful spirits are full of hatred, evil cursing, things like that. I'm sure the sea salted down by the harbor knows more. You should have there first. Okay, so that's the only way we're going. Now, first off, I mean, we want to go and check with Miss Mouse back up at the rooftop. I mean, we do want to work with her. I mean, we're going to get her the good news. Okay, and for chapter 5, I think we get here is the red skull of that artifact there. So in chapter 5, we get to talk to this pirate. And he'll tell us anything we know. That doesn't mean you found the badge. Yes, we found what you're looking for, so here's the elusive badge you wanted. Hope you'll give it to us by some point. Well, this is certainly the badge that I was looking for. Oh my, yes. Now my sweet opponent to hear me out without getting mad. You see, I was the one who hid that the badge was a little game of mine. I had to apologize. But I knew you would find it, my handsome she-hunk. You may have even more badge of fighting skill than I do. I just thought of something. Perhaps I should have just traveled with you from now on. Okay, because I'm sure to have to find lots of badges that's the way, don't you think? Now about that reward, let's see. Take this a badge that you managed to find, but I expect you to lead me to more. Alright, no more kisses, just give me the badge. Okay, so she give us the attack FSB badge. Change the sound effect of Mario attacks to sound mounty. Okay, cool. Now let me formally state that you will now enjoy the pleasure of my company. Oh, come on now, stop. That's gross. Stop kissing Mario. Vivian is behind me. It felt kind of embarrassing because Vivian is looking at Mario getting kissed by a mouse. That is so embarrassing to look at. Miss Mouse's ability is private, but as Miss Mouse will sniff the surrounding air. If there are any items or objects hidden nearby, she'll point you toward their general direction. Press X to have Miss Mouse check for anything in the air. Okay, so we press X. Yes, there should be something nearby. Okay, so Miss Mouse gets to define treasure. If there is an item or something of interest nearby, her nose will twitch. Now use S again to have her check the air again. There's something right near sweetie. Her reaction will change depending on the distance to the item. Okay, that concludes of this department. Do you feel like you mastered Miss Mouse's ability? Of course we did. We just mastered the primary skill for Miss Mouse. So in battle she can attack enemy with Love Slap. Cool, okay. She can also help out by using Kiss the Feet to steal an enemy's item. Okay. I mean, that's cool. I mean, it seems like that she can put in good use for stealing an item behind an enemy. Actually, no, I messed up. I had my mind mixed backward. I think when an enemy is holding something on his back, then Miss Mouse is going to take it from whoever got the item from the back. So Miss Mouse going to steal it, and then we get to the claim our item. You solve the trouble. Okay, so that's explained by a lot with Miss Mouse. Okay, now it's now look to here because we get to go and tag along with her. So let's just go ahead and check in with the party, or not party, Mario. I mean, so how we doing with Shine Sprites? Okay, well we only got 2. Okay, now the only thing I'm looking at here, so Vivian only got here the fiery gen. So if we get one more Shine Sprite, then we can get another of his upgrade for Miss Mouse. Okay, so let me bring up Blueberry. So yeah, there's only just one Trouble Center, so we'll have to go back to the Trouble Center billboard and check to see if there are any more Trouble Center available. So we're okay with that. Okay, so we get to go use Blueberry, so she'll start by gliding across the gap. The other day I saw this a guy jumping from roof to roof. Man, he was so dashing. But did you know actually he might have been a bandit? Maybe that's why he was sneaking into chimneys. Well, no offense, well, you are a bandit. I mean, you got nothing to do with that. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump on these bosses. And there should be a star piece close nearby, so we go, and yep, I just know it from the start. There was going to be a star piece hiding above the roof, underneath. Alright, so call it in Blueberry, so we'll go and glide across this roof. And now coming up behind, so there was a star piece we need to go after. Alright, and yeah, now, so there's one other pit stop. So they did let a Shine Sprite on top of that roof there. So yeah, now that's a mysterious powerful object we need. So we get to collect that and check it on in. Okay, so I have not talked to you before. Good afternoon to you, sir. I am called Grifty of a traveling minstrel. I spend my day here in leisure spinning tales that spin the senses. I know but a few of the stories of that surround the tale of Rogueport. If you like, I can share with them with you, but it will require just a few coins. If there's a tale you want to hear, these are the tales I can tell you now. Okay, so there is a lot of stories coming up from Grifty. Okay, so we get to hear about the fearsome demon, the crystal star, the hero who arose, the wise Goomba, the stalwart Goomba, the Koopa, the four hero, the dude with the demon seal whipping, all become legend. Okay, so all of his stories were truly legendary, of course. If ever there is a tale you wish to hear, just ask. Okay, well, we're not gonna go over with his story right now. We're just gonna just to steady on task with the story, because we do need to get to the chapter 5 right after we bump into Bobbery in the chimney. But what do you what? I mean, okay, so hold on. So we do need to check in with Goombella. Alright, so let's press the L. Let's ask the people in Rogueport to harbor what do they know about the keyhole key. Okay, so we'll press X. So that's a bomb on sailor. A worker at the doctor say he's some kind of legend. I heard that he was a stubborn, but who knew he would give us a bit much trouble? Seriously. Alright, so checking it with his studies and everything. Okay, so he did left another Shine Sprite. Okay, so there was going to be a Shine Sprite in his room. Alright, so we get to check with him. I have no interest in passing the time with you, so leave me be. Now, away with you. Okay, so he's not interested? You don't want to talk about it? Okay, so we just bumped into him and he had no interest in talking to us. Yeah, so now the only thing we came here for is that we had to check around Rogueport. And I think it's this inn. Yeah, so we gotta go inside the inn and talk to whatever your name is. Welcome to you and yours that had a seat. This is the Polly Place, a humble little cola shop where folks mix stories and drinks. Bye, there's an inn upstairs, and when you're worried, go on up and relax. Okay, so he's not gonna tell me about the legendary Bobbery? This is the Skull Stone, the lucky charm of my family. I love you, you sparkly thing. It is so fabulous, I wish to give it great big kisses. It never leaves my sight, never. Okay, so we gotta keep talking to everybody. For a bomb on blowing up is like throwing a punch for an ordinary bloke. If you want to leave a biggest impression, you gotta do it with perfect timing. Me and Mama say that the ones that you learn at the timing you're finally an adult, Mom. Okay, you got nothing to say? Me scram! Don't talk to me, my heart's burning for my long lost love. Yes, I'm speaking of the extraordinary beauty of the juicy shop in Glyphville. No matter how many times I have flirted, she never paid me even the slightest attention. Okay, well this is the slightest awkward position to be talking to everyone that can't tell us when to get Bobbery right out of his senses. I mean, do we want her to have a drink? I'm trying to figure out what we were supposed to do next. So, Gabella, do you have any suggestion on what we had to be doing? Okay, so we gotta keep asking everyone about the keyhole key. Alright, well I knew we already talked to you already. Alright, well let's go open. Okay, well we're still in Rogueport. I mean, we have to keep going all around town and just asking some few people. Well, actually, you know what? Since we got all four of the Shine Sprites, so we can start by doing some upgrading for Miss Mouse. Alright, so I want you to go ahead and power up my new partner, Miss Mouse. Okay, so we have is 3 girls in the team. Alright, so now I am not checked to see what her fur primal skill is. Alright, well let me go check in with Party and see what it is. Okay, so you got here is this new move called Tease. So it said tease enemies with some slide moves and making them dizzy. Okay, so it says hold and release an A to the field of the gauge. Don't let it go over 100%. Oh, I see. Okay, so we don't want it to go over 100%. Well, let's make sure it get it up to 90%. I mean, 90% is good, but it can't be over 100%. So when time's up, it'll gauge the location effect with the chance of inflicting dizzy. Okay, well that just going to lead to the dizziness. So enemy will feel nothing. They will feel confused and not do anything. Well, they can stay confused forever. Alright, so let's go ask you. Swindle is a hero all the time, usually, but not now. Where is he today? Well, I figured I'd come talk to him about a way to make some quick dough. If you see him and tell him that I'm looking for him, okay? Okay, whatever you say. Alright, so we get to open up this door, so I want to go and check it with Bobbery's room real quick. Like, I know there's a lot we can look around here and see what we can find. I mean, will we find like a note? Okay, well, I don't suppose he have a star piece hiding anywhere. He still have no interest in talking to me anymore. Alright, well, you know what? Let me go talk to this bandit again. See what's on your mind. Okay, so... yeah, well, you have nothing new to say. You know what? Let's go back to the south of Rogueport. We should probably check back at the south of Rogueport again. Now remember, but because we get to talk to the Podley guy that rode the bar. Okay, so it turns out that the mouse is not here anymore. Oh, okay, so he have his own ship. I see. I mean, let's just go ahead and talk to the pirate folks and see what they know. Oh, you with the mustache. What's a whip to the stick eye, eh? You got something to say? Right then to ask me anything. I'm like an encyclopedia. I can answer anything. Oh, keyhole key. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I got no need for a curse farm, but a pirate keep. Alright, so I'm talking to you next. See, you got the ship dog in there? She belonged to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sell too often, though. Mostly he hangs at the Podley to join to be in by the square. Yeah, I know where that captain is. Like he is sticking a while there back at the end. And of course, you do have this artifact called the Skull Stone, which we need to take it to Keyhole Key. No matter how much I work, life it never gets any easier for me. You know what I mean? There's got to be a way to just go poof and get rich. You know, poof. All right, so talking to this green toad, Keyhole Key. That's Curse Island. Don't get them mixed up with that place for your own sake. Okay, so next of these two people, Keyhole Key. You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez, the Pirate King, is hidden? So you want treasure, eh? Fine, but to keep an eye out, or the pirate curse will get you. What? Keyhole Key? Oh, but the place is absolutely awful, I heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went to bear hunting treasure, but none ever returned. I bet that they met me the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. Both the guys were dumb. Yeah, bro, we're just pretty stupid to be getting their greedy hand on treasure, which is a bad thing to do. I mean, whenever you see Cortez treasure, they can actually hurt you by any chance. You don't mess with Cortez treasure when they're in danger. Okay, so do you have any information to tell us about Keyhole Key? What do you want, eh? Who, me? You asked about? Oh, I am called Flavio. I am how you say? A trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth will give me a freedom, yes, and freedom give me wealth of spirit. And yet why is it that a man whose life is unchanged must always long for yet boy, eh? Or what is missing from my life? There's a tears at my very inside. I must know what do I lack. Okay, so we say romance, definitely. I say emotion, probably thrills, money maybe. I don't know what to pick. I'm just gonna say money. Just money, that's it. you just want money, right? Money means you want gold. Money, you say, yeah? Yes, there is nothing like a grapefruit to cover it. No, foolish Flavio, not money, not honey, you silly man. What he meant was money. But if it's the money I need, I may be in good shape because I'm filthy rich. Wait, hold the horses, a great idea has struck. Now that I'm thinking of it, I want to hear of the treasure of Cortez of a Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such a happiness for me, a hunter for pirate treasure. Why, that's just a sheet of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know of a tale of Pirate King the treasure hidden on Keyhole Key? Oh, well, tales to say that the Pirate King the Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, the treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of a loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, but the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek to hit treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keyhole Key. But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am a Flavio trader extraordinaire, a millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? Talk of a legendary treasure here beneath the Rogueport? Why talk such a craziness? There isn't anything like that in the dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about the treasure some street urchin spews out. No. Now that the magic is conversing from your mouth, you have a treasure map? Well, hand it over, rather I mean show me. If that's what you mean, then your wish has been granted. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keyhole Key. You swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful man. Well, now I am confused. You are looking for things that none ever crystal stars? But now that I am thinking a star-shaped stone of what to say to be in Cortez horror. Perhaps I could sell it for a staggering amount of cash? Yes, that would be. Stop such a false, Flavio. What do you need is romance, thrills, and emotions. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be a fatal work. Flavio shall go with you to Keyhole Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship? Ha 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 ha! You unfortunate foolish man, do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin a preparation immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader, yes, and you will be captain. Danger and adventure tickle my nostril, come to the harbor right away. Okay, so you're taking the skull stone with you, and I'll be end you go. Alright, so now we get to go and check in with Flavio, the captain. So he must be back. So he must be back at the dock, I'm assuming. Alright, so when we go in and check in with him, see what's on his mind. Okay, so that's the whole pirate crew. Right, the fair weather today, eh? Yeah, perfect day to set sail, if I do say so. Wouldn't mind a bit if the whole journey of blue and fair today. No sorry, Bob. Ooh, yes, I'm gonna be filthy rich. I can't wait to leave port. Stubborn hole, port ahoy, giant monster, blooper ahoy. I'm practicing my holes. Pleased to meet your acquaintance, me. Okay, so that was just now this is gonna sound kind of awkward. So that was this Grodus in the sky there. Oh, actually no, that wasn't Grodus. Was it? No, that was Crump. Okay, so that was a Crump disguising to be a pirate crew. So at last, my dream will come true. I'm gonna open my very own shop on Keyhole Key. I don't care if it's small and ramshackle, it'll be mine. I just have one slight word. Keyhole Key, the desert, cursed island. You think I'll get much of foot traffic? Probably not. No, you won't get your greedy hands on that one. I might as well tell you, my brother went to Keyhole Key and never returned. I get the woozy just thinking of it, but I decided to work up on my courage and sail there. Alright, so let's go to talk to on top. Oh, come on, man. I wasn't finished doing what I had to do. Yes, so is it you, right? Well, Sally, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But to feature your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship, she is a fine vessel, no? She is an SS Flavian, but the queen of the countless ship in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, but a pomp and circumstance that none can compare to her. Behold the elegant curve of her prow. She constitutes with a very soul. Don't you agree? But she is not just a beauty, she is a savage beetle under the water tops among sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this a proud ship can. Yes. Did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that it had sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitched me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest rank helmsman. They steer his ship, as you know. Now, here is the real problem. The waters around Keyhole Key are definitely dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. Is it a how you say? The pickle. Oh, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papatch. You can solve a problem? Then spit it out already. Well, sir, I talk of a thing. No, a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I figure he's called Admiral Barbary, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. But he's said to even the helmsman that touches, sir, he can make any ship a bow to his well. Fate is a very ignorant soul. What's seen him on the seas of late. That's a boom. Problem is solved. Let us scout out of this Barbary fellow and get him on board. As a customary, my captain will head all negotiations. That will be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye. Good plan, sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Barbary and bring him here. Our fortune seals with you. Okay, I don't want to talk to Flavio, so let me talk to this toad which you try to interrupt because I don't want the aid to depart right out of the game for me. I always dream of the day I leave this town. I don't care if there's pirates or ghosts or undead or vampires where we're going. It's gotta be worlds better than this stinkhole. Alright, so we get to go and leave the dots. I'm actually, no, I almost forgot one thing. So, almost forgot to get Goombella for this. So Gubala forgot to tell me about this captain. That's the entrepreneur Flavio. He's like super rich. He owns lots of ships. I don't know for sure, but it looks like this ship is his favorite. Alright, well that's his thing to do. So we get to switch at Blueberry and get to go back up to the north of Rogueport. Okay, so we were supposed to find this legendary emerald named Barbary. I mean, okay, so he was the navigator, and we need him to come on board with us. Alright, now the only way in is this door next to where Professor Franklin house is. You seek Emerald Barbary? Never heard of it, gent. Take your search elsewhere. Okay, so he doesn't want to talk about it. Now the only way to get to come aboard with us is that we had to head our way back to the inn and talk to the party first, and then check in with Barbary. Okay, so now we get to talk to you. Emerald Barbary? Yeah, I know him. You know about that house? It's just a path with a wall in the eastern part of town. That's his. But I think both you and he would be better off if you just let him be. Okay, so can you just come up to your senses and tell me what I had to do to get Emerald Barbary to come and join our crewmate? Oh, actually, no, I think we were supposed to check in with the captain first. And then check in with Podley. Okay, well, let's go in and talk to Flavio. So we'll just explain to Flavio that Emerald Barbary do not want to come to our crew. You found someone who matches Barbary's description, but it claims that he is not him? Strange. I would ask someone who is knowledgeable about the neighborhood about this. Okay, so we do got to put up some more good effort to it. So we're gonna have to check in with someone else. Now, I do quite remember because we were supposed to talk to Barbary, because he's not going to say anything else. Because I think there's a love note that we had to give to Barbary, so we had to. So this Polly guy had got to give us the love note. Okay, well he's still not going to keep saying anything, so now we had to keep checking in with Barbary again. So this Barbary character needs to come out to his senses a little bit more, because we need him on the team. Alright, so do we have to go and check in with his room one more time, or do we have to keep talking to him? Okay, okay, I think Gumbella already told me about Barbary already. Emerald Barbary? I haven't read a fantastic idea. What are you talking about? Now, if you please. Drop your ass super stats. We already found out that you're Emerald Barbary. What the puppy cock and tell me what you want with me if I were the chap? You say your ship needs a navigator and you want me to do the job? So sorry, but you'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But that's just not cool. You want to see me a bag or something? Is that it? You had to come along, only you can get us safely to Keyhole Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Okay, so he's just ignoring us, so he doesn't. Okay, now Blueberry got something important to tell us. What the next move, Chief? With this salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out, or was it a beaver with the ocean anyway? Know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. Okay, so now we get to go check in with Podley back at the inn. So he'll give us the love note. So yes, now we go speak with Podley, so he'll give us the love note, and then we have to show it to Barbary back at his house. You say Barbary won't go to see her? Well, okay to say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Barbary back on the water? Oh, is that it? Now I see, you want to mount an expedition to Keyhole Key. Rough the seas out there. Most of the sailors will meet at their ends. Not old Barbary though. fact of the matter is that Admiral Barbary tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want to. Ah, yes, please do. In that case, get ready. Barbary is a tale of a wound that goes something like this. Barbary wasn't once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, but short of love reserved for the fairy tales. Now, Barbary was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained though, and always waited faithfully for Barbary's return. And Barbary, his eyes never drift. He loved only Scarlet truly and deeply. So they lived and found a happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Barbary, at the sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Barbary, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with the thoughts. They tormented him, always haunting his sleep. He had never gone out to sea since. Well, Mario thinking ideas. Geez, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Yes, we had no choice. I mean, yeah, well, we had no choice but to bring him along, so he had to pull himself together and join our crew. Very well. I understand that if you're that determined, then I'll give you this. Okay, so you're gonna give us a love letter, an old letter, my mistake. The letter Scarlet wrote to Barbary just before she departed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote to Barbary a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. Okay, so if I should have succumbed to this play, and if my love should have blamed himself for my death, then give us a letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It wasn't her last request, but when I saw Barbary in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his life, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Barbary. Listen, Polly, it's on. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Godzillas. Alright, let's do. So we got the old letter, so we get to check in back at East of Rogueport, back at his house. And we get to show him the old letter. So he's going to read it and see what the letter means for her her wife and why she died. Okay, so this go take place back at his house. What? Oh, my bladder beard, not you again. No matter how many times that you entreated me, my stance is firm. Now go away with you. Pardon? What did you say? For me? What, Scarlet? This is Scarlet handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, that I am no longer by your side. Because the favor has stepped up between us, I have decided to write you this letter. If you read this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Barbary. Although my life was short, you give me more than a lifetime worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time like love is a tide. You are one with the sea as you were one with me. Do not lose both of your life loves. Well, yeah, well, talk about some old letter. Well, that is some love letter she just wrote. Time like love is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone, if you please? Okay, so he just wants some alone time in his study room. Yes, love. I was happy, my sweet, sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Nothing. You were looking for a navigator, I believe. Bound for a keyhole key.
Oh, yeah.
If you think an old sea bomber like me is what you need, then let's shove off. Emerald Barbary, yes! The ship in the harbor, I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Okay, so we got our navigator. So now we get to the leave Rogueport and set the sail to Keyhole Key. Alright, well, that was a little quick. Alright, well, it felt like that we're just going back and forth, just talking to each NPC, but wait a minute, so now we got is an email, or whoever it is. Okay, so who is this? So this is from Yoo-Hoo. Hi Mario, how are you? I'm good. No, very good. No, great. Lots of stuff that had to change here. Oh, but not be able to be mad at my brother. That's still the same. I do wish you come back to play sometime. Are you really busy? Are you going someplace far away? Like a place nobody ever been? Wow, that'd be fun. I'm jealous. Well, if you ever had time to come back here, come play with me, okay? You have to promise. From Petuni. Okay, so this here is from Pinio's sister. Okay, so this is from Petuni. So that's the sister that did this. Well, technically, let's just say from the start. I mean, let's just go and show the picture of Petuni. I don't know what's up with Punio, so I think he got something covered back at his home at the Great Tree. Okay, so that's all for the email that we started opening. Okay, so now we get to the move downstairs and going around the docks. So yeah, I mean, we just finished talking to the crewmates and everybody. So now we get to the set sail. Yeah, now let's bring in Gubella with us, just to make sure. I knew you would get Barbary on board, you wonderful mustache man, you. To you I must say ahoy. I was wired to choose you as a captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies. Yes, the preparations are complete. If you have to know in range, we can depart at the once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Yeah. Well, let's shut off to Keyhole Key then. Very well, to the sea, raise the anchor and set sail for thrills and emotions. And romance and money, our destination is dread. Keyhole Key. Wait up! Okay, well, this other bomb want to tag along with us. Okay, so now we're just setting a course to the 7 seas through ocean. And I just hope now there'll be a blooper, like this giant blooper pretend to be like some Kraken. It's the X-Nauts one here. You come in, dude. I repeat, the X-Nauts over here. Over. Roger, reading you 5 by. Infiltration is successful. X-Nauts aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Nauts black is on board the vessel. Okay, so now that we knew that the crop is going to be disguised as a pirate. So yeah, so this is chapter 5, the key to pirates. Okay, so this is going to be our next new journey to the Keyhole Key, which is all started. So it's just going to be from day to night. Month of star day SO over the protest of my crew, but the SS Flavion has a set sail. If this water is as reckless as they say, I must scoff. Flavio will show them guts. Okay, so it's after nighttime. And still back on morning. Month of star day SS, another day of a good wind. White clouds, they dazzle me. It is as they are blessing our voyage of Flavio think them most heartily. Okay, so now it's still turning to night. And back to daytime. Month of star day S music note. Things are going smoothly, perhaps even too smoothly for my comfort. At this speed, we should have reached our destination by tomorrow sunrise. Alright, so we got another nighttime, 3 times in a row. Skull Captain class his guys at Rare Jewel the Shines and Plays. Boom the Bassa Boom Festival. Basasta Brother, best of friend, 3 times the rare stat, the lens of his ends. Blue starts up, buddy for time, and whack the soul, let's hear those fireworks go boom! Up the boom, basta boom, festival. Yes, and now we are talking. Flavio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no. The islands are right before our eyes. Do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is no trouble at all. There I was locked in a deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, but even when I smile, for I knew I'd prevail, I have a beast of lip. For I am a Flavio. He was a giant massive, a huge jerk of man eater. But even now, you know, could take him easy, could take him, yes. What was I? Oh, yes, yes. Yes, but even then I smile, for I knew I'd prevail. Okay, well, I think we heard what the Flavio was talking about. Okay, so now we get to read the next dialogue for this Barbary. Great, he started again. Tale of bravery, right? I heard of this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape it to. We just had to listen until he finished. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he's absolutely losing it too. Why is the what? Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oh, Master Flavio, awful sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Okay, so he just stopped talking a little bit. Stop, you say to me after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes? So take care of it. I see no issue with the ship itself, and I assure you I am not so rusty a sailor that I would miss it. I'll investigate the right quick way it tick. Okay, so something going up with the flag, or okay, now this Barbary is keeping a lookout for something. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just a way a Goomba stomping moment, scalawags. Okay, so the guy here is this bloom burst of flame popping right out of the ship. Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I say quit shoving. Yeah, so now you see those goals that are messing up with the ship. What is the ruckus now? Who is it here? Will someone tell me what is going on? Well, yeah, there are too many of them. Woo! No! They're upon us! The pirate ghost! All the rumors were true. What do you do? What do we do? We gotta... Do not panic yourself if this is just a dream. But we are all having to wake. Now quickly move the boat. Okay, there's a lot of them. There's no turning back now. They're all doomed. Oh, Ghostly, what do you think? Are you really the savage pirate king? Help me! Buck up now, everyone. Remain civilized. Relax, don't panic. Relax, I say. You simply must take it easy. What? Whoa! Okay, so we just lost Barbary on board. Barbary, no! Excuse me, listen everyone, if we could have formed it in orderly line without shoving right after. Me! Whoa! We must get out of here! Abandon ship! Immigration marvelous immersion for himself! Okay, so now the pirate ship is taking in extreme damage. And now we're gonna be set the sail up off course to Keyhole Key. Month star day S star. The fortune from disaster but the kindly sea wash us ashore. What a strange irony that this island Keyhole Key was our intended destination all along though. And yet we mourn. We have a lot of free crew members including Admiral Barbary. It's a pain me to think of they were taken by the pirate king of that ghostly thing. What happened to us now, eh? We may be lost without hope of stricken in the wilds. Month star day S love. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship of Flozum washing in, we now have salty bread and other salty things. We can live for some time on this salty bounty of the sea, but then what I ask? Monster Day 00. We have built a few huts from the wash up timbers. Of course, we assess Flavian at least over the shanty to keep out for the winds and rain. We still haven't had no sign of Barbary and the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fear, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. Monster Day 0x. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have a carved life out here, though we all dream of a return to Rogueport. Okay, well, Mario is keeping a lookout to find his crewmates, or Captain Stash. Ain't much, but we finished a real hut for you to the rest and come in and look. Alright, now I want Goombella to tell me about this place. So it sounds like I heard it's ready for us. Let's go check it out. Alright, and now we press on S and tell, so he gets to tell us about this place. This is Keyhole Key, the sun brutal as you expect on a southern island. Blue skies or white clouds, I always wanted to take an island vacation. Don't you just want to yell, hey stupid ocean, look at me, I'm on vacation. Like we're never on Mario Sunshine and that type of reference there. Okay, no, we're not at the Defino. Well, I mean, we're not at the Defino taking a Mario vacation there. That's not the place we want it to be. But no, I mean, this looks like a good spot of vacation to take the rest spot at the Keyhole Key there. Woohoo! They're right here. Okay, so picking up this new item, so we can use it to the Rocket Bomb. So it says that it lump us up and replenish 25 HP and 25 FP. Okay, so that's the only item we came here for. So it's one of the greatest items yet we able to find here in Keyhole Key. So we're able to keep one in my inventory. Okay, so moving to our east. So now this Barbary, not Barbary, this bomb tell us that they did set up their own hut there. I mean, that was pretty quick. They had their own hut site. Captain, please to help us. Flavio and Papacha are in a huge fight. Okay, that's not good for those two. And what about you, Squinty? You turned it to jelly when you saw all those ghosts? What are you talking about? You were the ones quaking in his booze, his fancy pants. Wait one moment. Did you just call the great Flavio fancy pants? That's right, fancy pants. Why, you little Cyclops Flavio demands a satisfaction of you, me, hammers at dawn. Boy, if that's right to find by me, I can't wait to put a few dances in those fancy friends. Even Mario is looking for the rest of the crew, or maybe he is looking for the rescue ship. I mean, I'm kind of curious, bro. I mean, they might have a wander off via the Keyhole Island, the Keyhole Key, not just the island. Well, the island that we're on here is Keyhole Key. But here, Captain Stats, the ghosts are back. I mean, they're not just called ghosts. I think they're called embers, were there? So those were blue embers. Maya, front and center, this is in order. Take care of those ghosts. Okay, well, they're not just ghosts, or whatever Flavio talking about. Okay, so look to me, because we got a lot of these enemies in the audience. Okay, so we got, here is a new audiences with pink bombs I'm looking at there. Okay, so and we go and switch with Goombella. So yeah, well, it's good to have Goombella in our side. So yeah, I was right. So these enemies were named Ember. Yeah, so it's both ghostly goals. And we do need to get that stylist there. That's an Ember short of a pale blue flame spirit. Kinda spooky. Masterpiece 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Of course, the sense of this affinity is flame touching it will hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? Here's another thing that you should know. Something horrible is likely to happen if you attack it with fire. Look like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attack rolls, so that's something. If you get hit by a flame attack, you'll catch fire, so try to guard well. Okay, so now the only way to kill these things is to use our art attack. Okay, so it only costs 4 SP, so let's go use that. So yeah, it's our brand new special that we can start using. So we go and draw a circle on these enemies. Yeah, so that only hit 3. Okay, so we did take a grade. So that was it, right? Alright, so we go wasting all 4 of our specials. So we're only keeping one of this special point, this star point, I mean. Well, we're keeping one star point only, in case we want to go use one of the sweet street. Yes, you're blooming beast, Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate, no? There are surely more of them elsewhere. Someone must investigate for the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. As the leader of this expedition, I of course am sure to stay here. On this, I broke no argument. Yes, of course, Mario. Perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island. Yeah, can do. That is my boy. I knew you would go forth with boldness. We count upon you. All right. Well, let's go ahead and have a chit chat with Flavio. So, what have you found? Anything exciting? We all cheer you, Captain. The eastern end over the island seems to offer mysterious. Good luck, Captain Stash. Aww, what's going on? What's going to happen to all of us? I mean, y'all not dying by any time soon. I mean, you got this toad setting up this hut for you. I mean, you got several material. I mean, you got fireflowers, you got a maple honey syrup, and that super shroom over there. I mean, we do gotta get that super shroom. Hey, do you find anything? You gotta find a way for us to get back home. Okay, so look at here what's coming up at the market. So what we got here is a fright mask, which is a new item. So that only costs 2 coins. Alright, well, that doesn't seem too much. So it says summon a scary spirit of that may chase enemies away. Cool, alright. So we'll go purchase it for 2 coins, so sold. And we should probably get another super shroom. Alright, of course we don't have a ice storm, so we'll take an ice storm as well. And okay, so but now I don't suppose there'd be a star piece hiding around here, this hut area. Okay, so we're going to save the game. Because that's the only way we came here for. So now we're in Keyhole Key. We get to go in and do whatever we like around here. But just exploring and see if there are left any star pieces around here. Okay, so there was going to be another in there. But you know, I do want to withdraw some items. So I wanted to make more room in case we go pick up some more items. Okay, so I want to store items. Yeah, I got too many life mushrooms, so that can go to store. I don't need this slow mushroom. I don't need this walker bomb, golden leaf. Okay, so what do I not need? But you know what? I'm gonna put the hardcore cake away. Okay, I only got 15 stored in my item shop. So we get to go and proceed to the east of Keyhole Key and see what's new around here. So we get to go out and explore it and encounter new enemies. Alright, so now we do take our first shot. Okay, so that go hitting 5. So each enemy got 5 AP. Alright, so we'll go do the multi-bounce if you like. Alright, yeah, sure, why not? I mean, we can keep on attacking as much as we like. So that go hitting 2. Okay, so that's a good guard block there. So Gubella take 2 hits. And wait, so I not have actually noob by any chance. So this green fuzzy can get AP back. Alright, well that was an easy finish. So we are raising up 9 star points and increased up total by 39. And that just goes to show how much coin that we can experience. Okay, so we got here the sleepy sheep, which we'll definitely need. I mean we can get to go around the whole island just to pick up more stuff. So we do get here this new badge called Head Rattle. May temporarily confuse an enemy, hindering their actions. Interesting. Okay, so we'll keep on hold. Alright, so we should check on one of the bushes to see if they hide any star piece. Yep. I just missed to say there was to be a star piece hiding in the bushes. No question asked. Alright, so something did drop. So that's a Keel Mango. Okay, so wait a minute. Now, what is this Keel Mango exactly? I need to check in with gear. Okay, so food found on Keel Key. So it go replenishes 5 AP. Okay, so we'll keep on hold with it. I mean, that keyhole fruit, whatever it's called, that could be put in good use for the side quest later on. So what we did pick up here is another color shell, which go in grants us more defense. And also, you know what? I'm gonna go for I'm gonna switch playing with Miss Mouse again. So I know she can be good with the love slap, was it, and the one called Thief. Yeah, so we gave her the upgrade called no, what's it called? I think it was called T. Yeah, that's the one. Okay, well, let's switch to her right now. So okay, wait a minute. So no, I think it was called Kiss Feet. Okay, so how we do this again? So you stop the gauge within the OK area by pressing A at the right time. Oh wait, hold on. I think I messed up. I think I was supposed to align it when it's on green. Okay, well, too late now. So you know what we're gonna do? But you know what? We can try power bouncing it. Okay, so we'll try to see if we can stop this this fuzzy from using that item, whatever it's called. Yeah, I think you were supposed to press A when it stopped to a green bar. Okay, and now it just stole my FP. That's so unfair. No. Okay, all you audience gotta leave. Look, I can see them holding rocks. Okay, so we can try Love Slap and see what happens. So we have to tilt left and right as fast as you can. Alright. Alright, well, let's go try it. Alright, well, we got it in maximum range of that bar here. So let's go hitting free. Alright, well, we still got this. Yeah, well, that's a pink fuzzy we took out. We took out at least 2. And I already took out the fuzzy that is holding the item. Well, I just failed my chance to go and have Miss Mouse go use the Kiss Thief. Okay, but you can now just to take a look at how good Keyhole Key is looking in this remake, because you can tell by the design, because it doesn't look any good than the original, but it looks kind of better now. Okay, well, you know what? I don't think we were supposed to take a swim on water. Yeah, there was gonna be a chump there, which we cannot take any swimming. We can't be taking swimming lesson. Okay, so there was gonna be a green fuzzy there. Okay, no star piece. Alright then, well, let's go take out this fuzzy. Okay, so I only got 5 HP, so it should be half good. Okay, so we're gonna keep that in. Okay, so Mario is getting a little bit stronger now. So now his attacks can go up to increase by 6. Alright, so we take all the money we want and move on. Yeah, well, Mario is feeling like a Super Mario. No question asked. Alright, well, I just thought there will be something above the tree. Okay, so now I get the feeling that we are about to witness this spawn on brand new enemies. Okay, so we did pick up here another mini Mr. Mini. Alright, well, we'll definitely go pick that up. And why are you burying yourself underneath? Let me take the strut, thank you. Okay, so there are 3 of them. So let's go hitting 5. Now, we couldn't tell how much AP it had left, so let's go again. So we'll try Super Hammer for this. Alright, so how much will that hit? 5? Alright, service Patui, right. Yeah, now I believe they're called Patui. What they're called Patui? No, they're called Putrid Piranha. Okay. Alright, now we're not going for multi-bond, so we need to try Tattle on it. And we do need to get that stylus there. So that's a Putrid Piranha. It's a poisonous piranha plant. That color is a totally sickle. Not to key is 8 to attack it free and defense is 0. It's a biter and it's attacker with a super rank of poison breath. Breath meant to table 4. If you will get poisoned, your AP will slowly go down, so as you know, try not to. Okay, so these Putrid Piranha are going to go next. So we're going to breathe poison, and we weren't quick enough to block that poisonous bark right out of their mouths. Alright, well, there are one danger piranha plant that we cannot be messing with. Alright, well, I don't suppose I have the what's it called again? I think it was called the Tasty Tonic. I don't think I have that anymore. But you know what I do have here is the Ice Storm, because I think we can go use it to take down these enemies with it. Alright, so let's just go ahead and blizzard these guys. And yeah, now for Gumbella, you will sit this out. So I'll go bring in. But no, I'm gonna go bring in Coops. Alright, so we did guard 0. Alright, keep guarding. And we'll go try an Earthquake. But it won't hit that much, but it will go damage free. And for Coops, you will finish it off with your... Okay, you know what? We are low out of FP and all. But you know what? We got the Honey Mushroom. So let's go give it to Mario. And he'll feel better. Okay, so he'll have 14 HP and 6 FP. Alright, well that's an easy timing there. We probably get used to it at some point. Okay, I want Coops to go finish off with his Power Shell. I mean, he'll go and finish off the Power Shell on the Putrid Piranhas. Alright, so we are keeping up the pace here. So we are raising up is 3 of our start points. Alright, so we go hit this block. So will there be a hidden block up there? Oh, yeah, I believe so. There was going to be a hidden block. Oh, well, that's a brick block there, so we get 3 coins inside. Okay, so let's try this again. Stop hiding from me. Yeah, so you have to take, you gotta take that first struck. Okay, well that go and deal an amount of damage. Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go for Clock Out. No, not Clock Out. No, Earth Tremor. Yeah, I want to go for Earth Tremor. So that go ahead and dealing 6. Yeah, so the Earth Tremor is the best way to go in RPG. I mean, that Earth Tremor can kick up more attack to it. Not only but taking out 6 damage on each enemies. But we try to get used to it at some point because the Earth Tremor is the best way to go in the Falcon door. Alright, so we are taking another Excellent. And how much damage will that kill? 6? Okay, so this Putrid Piranha is halfway done. So I reckon we go finish it off. So that go hitting 3. And yeah, there we go. So we did increase up more by 6 start points. I mean, that's not close enough to get in the level, but we can keep that up. Okay, and we do need to get Blueberry for this. So Blueberry is compatible of help me get across through thin air. I mean, talk about this one when we were playing this this OG character from the first Paper Mario named Paratrooper. What's his name again? I think it was another Paratrooper with wings and that can glide. I keep forgetting his name. If you guys are watching, if you guys know this paratrooper which wins, let me know in the comments. Because I may have forget what his name is. I think it was named Paratrooper. It's the paratrooper that delivered mail. Okay, so we can get off from Blueberry and get that Shine Sprite. So now it says here, mysterious powerful object. Yep, well we know the rest. Actually, I want to go and hit that brick block. So I do want to get myself some coins inside. I'll keep going. Okay, so I think I messed my angle up because I wanted to find myself a good opening target where I can stand on a proper position. Okay, so now I get to go right on Blueberry again and go uprising. Oh, hold on a sec. All right, now we got here is another fuzzy problem that we gotta go deal with, and we got here is one of the future piranha there. Okay, but you know what? We do need to get some more FP going. But you know what we got here is the fright mask. Let's go use one. So that will just go and scare off these enemies. Okay, so the two of these fuzzy got scared, and this future piranha is the only one that is not scared. Okay, so now look at here. So Blueberry only got here 3 FP. So he'll go use a mini egg. So we gotta press A in the right given time. Okay, so this future piranha is going to remain small forever. Okay, so it is fired by 3 turns left. Okay, so Blueberry got poisoned, so it won't be over till it stops to 1. To 0, I mean. So Blueberry only got 6 to get poisoned. Okay, now all we got here is it's a kill mango. But you know what, we do need to keep getting some more appeal going so that way we can raise up some more star points. Alright, well let's keep that up. So we gotta get the appeal going. So we want the appeal to go up for the audience. So that's the only way we get more star points. So we'll get star points much quicker. Yeah, well that timing goes kind of quick and all. Okay, so that goal hit in 5. Alright, well, that's the only way to finish off the future piranhas, because we just go and use Mario's normal hammer to just slaughter to kill a future piranha. So we get here is another Thunder Rage. And check on the bushes. Okay, well there's no sign of star pieces. Okay, so we can still keep on searching to find if there are gonna be any items hidden somewhere nearby. Be the cursed ghost and blast it all. Okay, that was Crump talking, right? Or was it Bobbery? I keep forgetting which one it is. By a blubberly, a blotches. Is that Mario over there? You're alive, old boy. Right, that you came just in the nick of time to get these two out of here this instant. Huh? But what about you, Emerald? You gotta get out of here too. Just leave it to me, eh? I'll keep the goals busy while you get out of here. Please, that's in order. Let me do what I must do. Now, wait with you. Ah! Well, Bobbery, here to think that it's the right thing to do. So, what are we waiting for? Okay, Crump did took me by hand. Oh, Bobbery, please forgive our cowardice. We up and left you and everything was happening so quickly. Forgive us. Go on, eh? Excuse me, but I better be going also. Okay, now Grump is gonna start breaking the fourth wall. And hey, you out there looking at the screen, yeah, I'm talking to you. It may be pretty obvious to you who I really am, but no telling Mario or else. Alright, Grump, get out of here. We don't care. Just get out. Looking at the screen, has that a guy lost it or what? Well, yeah, well, Grump just started breaking the fourth wall. Like he's been talking nonsense, but crazier. I mean, I don't see why Nintendo had to make all of these funny jokes. Okay, so we got another ink coupon. We'll keep it whole for later. Okay, so if we approach down underneath here, now there was gonna be an item we need to get right after. So if we go underneath this pipe. All right, so if we go use a hammer. So now there we see, because we got ourselves another coconut. So fruit from a tropical island. To be honest, it ain't tasty. Okay, so we'll definitely take another coconut. Yeah, well, that coconut is no good for us, so we're gonna have to keep 2 just in case. Now, can we get across there? Oh yeah, well, I remember. So we can't get across. Now the only way to get to that badge over there is that we had to curse ourselves into a thin paper slot of Mario to leap underneath that gap there. Well, actually, no. I mean, we go tuck underneath through that gap there by thinning to Paper Mario and get here this ice power badge, which will make Mario damage proof when jumping on fire enemies. Okay, so how much for that bad point? Okay, so that only costs 1. Okay, well, that's a cool new bad feature, so we should definitely go and claim one. So what do we not need? Okay, so we got here between damage dodge, so we'll keep that in hold. We got power bounce, we got multi bounce, we got close call. But let's remove close call. Well, we'll come back to that later. Let's just get the new one called ice power. Okay, so there's not a star peak behind it, but look at the bright side. I mean, we do got here is another of the Shine Sprites that we can collect. Okay, well, I don't see any Shine Sprite hiding around here. Okay, so we're all set now. So this is how a legend of the sea meets his end there. Okay, so now there was Barbary that is in trouble. Okay, so there are no star pieces anywhere. Okay, so Barbary is just is hiding on top of that pine tree. So we just go ahead and whack her with a hammer. But yeah, so now it looked to me because we did equip the multi bounce for this. Okay, so we get to go and actually, you know what? I think we are low out of FP, so we gotta get some more. Alright, well, let's go get some more FP. And let's just watch out for the rotten mushroom. We don't need the rotten mushroom. We're not going for the rotten mushroom. We're just only going for the FP. Just FP only. Not rotten mushroom. Okay, so that's perfect. So we got one by 8. That should do good enough. Okay, so we can gulp on these embers. Now, can we? So, no, that only costs FP. Okay, well, let's go something smaller in that proportion. But actually, you know what? Let's just try using items. Doesn't really matter. So, we'll try using Thunder Rays, which we got from Keyhole Key. Okay, so Blueberry did guard 1. Okay, I'm seeing that Mario did guard 0 because Blueberry did not guard right because he took 1 damage by some point. Okay, but you know, we can go for this multi-bounce if you like. So that only costs 2 FP. Okay, yeah, so that's one way to wrap it up. Okay, so that's all the Ember defeated. So now we get Bobbery out of that, back down from that pine tree. Ooh, my old boy. I guess about the blows got me a bit better than I thought. Mario, please hear my last request. I must thank you for taking me out to sea one last time. Sure, man, it's not a problem. But there is the one thing I need before I go to my rest. A Chocola Cola. I was saving that one bottle, my last memory of Scarlet, to celebrate the recent year. I saw it among the flossom drifting toward the island, so it must be somewhere. If I might have just one sip before my final void. Get me the Chocola Cola, old boy. Okay, so he wanted to get us the Chocola Cola, whatever he's talking about. Alright, I mean, whatever you say. Okay, so we should definitely go and get some more FP. And Blueberry do need 2 HP. Well, I mean, he should be half good. Okay, now there's no point getting across there. So our only goal is that we go check in with Flavio and see what he's up to. And when he give us the Chocola, the Chocola Cola, then we go bring it to Bobbery, and he'll accept us to the Jordan team. All right, well, let's go ahead and check on and then back at camp, and we'll just ignore the future piranhas. Okay, so that there is the green fuzzy we won't be messing with, and that fuzzy over there is pink. Alright, so we'll go ditch around this fuzzy there. Okay, and here it is. So we are back here at the hut, and that is a big one. Oh, Bobbery. Emerald Bobbery, whatever happened to him. I mean, I'm pretty sure he's fine, Crump. I mean, he'll be just fine. All he just needs is a Chocola Cola. Oh, you are still alive. Well, we have some portion left for such a relief for Flavio. I thought that some jungle beast was a snack on you. Well, everyone is account for it. Now wait one moment. Am I wrong, or are we still one man short? That's right. Bobbery sacrificed himself to save us from the ghost. Please, we got to go back and help him. What a lunacy burst forth from your mouth. The Admiral lives. What fortitude. Mario, front and center, I entrusted you with the mission to save our dear Emerald. What is that you say? Is Chocola Cola? Well, why would I have that? But yes, by the way, Flavio is really curious of what do you leave it for? What now? The Emerald may soon perish, and he wanted to drink it as his last wish. So what we are dealing with here is a short life request. Am I correct? Well, Flavio has no choice. I found it on the beach, but for this noble cause I yield. However, this Chocola Cola is a part of our supplies which we need to survive. So I will need you to find something to eat to replace this. On this I do not budge. Yes. I am sure there is something on this island that would be a suitable replacement. Alright, so we're going to talk to everyone in this island. Bobbery on this break and he mate. I hope he'll pull through. Ooh, so very hungry, and we had so little food left now. Bobbery, how do you suppose that he's foreign? You don't suppose? Okay, so talking to everyone first. Alright, well, we already talked to you already. Okay, so we get to talk to you one more time. So what will you give me in exchange for this delectable Chocola Cola? Make it good. I am the editor of a Fall Picture Garment Weekly, so I know my delicacies. Okay, well, I got here is this. You know, I got here this Keel Mango. You could take one. You could take one of this Keel Mango. If you're like, well, now what have we here? It is a desert island. But mangoes do not agree with the Flavio, so mangoes are wrong. Try again, you please. Okay, well, he's not interested in Keel Mango. Okay, so the Keel Mango got saved. Okay, so how about I don't know, is it the coconut? Hi, Coconut, is it not? Well, that is island fare, but a somewhat clinch. Well, perhaps I had set my hopes too high for a agent non-gourmet such as you. Well, here you go. Take the Chocola Cola and give my regards to the Admiral. Okay, well, no, that's not it. No, you gotta give me the Chocola Cola. Yes, that's still the one we need. So Flavio Treasure beverage actually is Barber. Tell him to the waft of a backward swizzle it gently and savor all of the fine fizzles. Alright, will do. Anyway, let's go ahead and purchase one of this honey syrup. But we'll probably purchase 2 just for the road. So we'll take at least 2. And no Mario, no slamming hammers in the hut. That is not the right thing to do in here. When we go to the item shop, we should not be burning hammers in the shop. I mean, it felt kind of awkward that way, just to see Mario just malloping with his hammer in the item shop while the toad was looking. I mean, it's the green toad with the mustache that is looking at Mario. I mean, like, why the heck would Mario be slamming hammers in the item shop? Like, I mean, like, what the heck? I mean, that's a stupid sign to see. Okay, well, you know what? I mean, we can clear a sign of clearing away this fuzzy. So there's only just one pink fuzzy, and what is it, the pink fuzzy? Oh, it's a flower fuzzy. Okay, well, I'm saying pink fuzzy, but close enough. Okay, but you know what? We can go for Quake Hammer if you like. Alright, so we'll go for the Quake Hammer. So let's go hitting free. And for Blueberry, you can go for Gulp. So I'll let you go and Swallow to spit to attack the Putrid Piranha for 5 damage. And yeah, that was it. That was such good teamwork. Such good effort. Alright, so we are raising up total by 545 coins. So that's how much total of our money we're keeping up. And also, we should definitely go and pick up some more coconut. I mean, these coconut may seem important in case we get back to Rogueport. Then we'll probably go ahead and cook us something that can fancy our delicacy. So we can pick up one of the coconut, and we can pick up another. Alright, well, we did pick up at least 2 coconut. And we should probably go make some more room for our inventory. But actually, yeah, let's go ahead and put each coconut in storage. But I reckon that we just keep at least one of this coconut for later, because I want to make sure that we make more room, just to make sure. Yeah, well, we Putrid Piranha can't keep up because Blueberry is too fast. Nope, you can't catch me. I'm too fast. I'm faster than Sonic. I mean, Blue Yoshi and Sonic are like the same embodiment of their energy. So yeah, let's go and check in with this toad, the green toad in the mustache. Yeah, so looking at items, so I got no room. So I do gotta make some more space. So all I got here is free coconut. So I just placed 2 in the storage. Okay, so I'm gonna put the card shell in the storage. The end coupon will go to the storage 2. And we should have more about 19 in storage. And 11 item in our inventory. And look at how much points I have. So all I got here is 43. Alright, well, that's the only way to increase up the bonuses of the point fair. In case we purchase more in the item shop, then we get a bonus point. And I mean, hopefully we will get another new reward. Alright, so you know what? We can take the bounce pad up these mountains. Alright, I'm not interested in battling another Flower Fuzzy, so no, please buzz off, Flower Fuzzy. I have no interest. Oh, come on, man. Get away. Oh, whoa! That was too easy. Okay, give me a story piece. I got nothing to say. I got nothing to say. There's always trouble. I was not expecting that. Okay, well, you know what? Alright, well, we got so many options. But you know what? Let's get the Sleepy Sheep going. Let's use that item. So, will all of these future piranha go to sleep? Let's go see. Okay, so the rest of these three did fell asleep. And they can't go do anything. So now is our chance, so we get to attack them one way or another. Okay, so let's go try out. Yeah, please give me that. Give me that item. I'll leave that. Thank you. All right, so we'll go for normal hammer, which is our regular attack, and for blueberry, you can go for gulp. So we only got 10 FP. We should be okay with that. Alright, and that was going to be too easy. So we did raise up at least 9 start points for each. Okay, so that future piranha is out of here, so it can stop being annoying and stop bothering us, so we can keep reaching up further out to go above mountains. Okay, I'm just here. I'm just here trying to be a regular person. I'm not trying to touch enemies. But are trying to bump into me, which I'm not supposed to touch, because I'm just trying to move on with me and Blueberry, just speed rushing on courses. So yeah, so we get across this bridge. Alright, and we get to go in and talk to, well actually no, we give you the chocolate cola, and you get to take a sip out of it. Ah, that is extensive about what you brought it? Ah, this glorious flavor. Our dear boy is awake in my mouth. So, over to see you was generous enough to deliver me of this one last grace, eh? I have nothing left in the world now. Thank you for granting my last wish. Now I shall be reunited with my dear Scarlet. Farewell, Captain Mario. Okay, so if we bop you in the head with a mallet, what? Yippity pirates! Where are those pirates? Not quite with it yet, huh? What now? Oh Mario, oh boy, it's you. You have an adventure in the afterlife as well, Captain. Hey, you're still alive, you bozo. Yes. Well, really? This isn't a tropical paradise for fallen sailors. Alright. Now, I recall Mario, old boy, we still have work to do. You better take me with you, I should say. I'm sure my sea-led and explosive personality will be rather useful, yay? Okay, so we have Bobbery to join our team member. Or as we knew, I mean, it's like that Bobbery wanted to join our crew as a navigator himself. So his primer, let's go and check on him. So President released the F to throw Bobbery, who will then walk a few steps and explode. Use his explosion to destroy cracks of rocks and blast open cracks walls and activate switches. Okay, so now as we test out this crack over there, so that rock which have a crack on it, so you use the F to toss Bobbery and destroy the cracked rock with an explosion. Alright, so we go and test that out. So he starts by exploding, and that just go lead to okay. With a proper aim, you can even toss him up to higher elevations. So I'll toss Bobbery to be a high lead to activate the switch. Okay, so he can be pretty good used to activate switches from above, which is sick and cool. If he hasn't exploded yet, then you can press that to trigger his explosion right away. Don't forget that option. That concludes the visual primer. Do you feel like you master Bobbery ability? I think we do. I think we'll go with that. While in battle, he can attack enemies on the ground with bombs. He can also use Bomb Squad to toss out the bombs that will explode when the following turn ends. I mean, yeah, Bobbery can do explode everything in his path. I mean, using Bobbery can be useful to us. Alright, well, I'm just curious, bro. I don't see any star pieces hiding in the bushes now. Okay, so what is this? Hold on. What is that? A spike pouch? Okay, temporarily does have the damage back to all foes who attack directly. Alright, well, we'll keep on hold for later. So, wait a minute. Okay, so we can get across through there. So, now, how do we suppose we get the skull? Yeah, well, I think we get it from Flavio, I think. I said it's a rod to look like a Phoenix grinding skull, and there's a spot that you could insert something. I feel certain that I've seen something be the same shape as the indentation, but I can't bring it to my mind, blast it. Okay, so now it looked to me because we got here is like how many? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that's all 7 characters in our party member. Okay, so let's bring in Gubella and see what she knows about this skull hole. That's something that had to get inserted. Because the rod looks kind of like a skull, and it looked like that one spot in the eye could have fit something inside. Then the shape of its indentation, I feel like I've seen something that would fit there. Okay, so tell me about this place. Okay, so we're in the jungle on Keyhole Key, and a fairly deep part of it at that. Lots of rods of different sizes too. Okay, well, if that's what we're on, so let's go ahead and see what Blueberry knows, and we'll stop talking. It's a rod looks a skull, and hey, there's a spot in the eye where you could have put something. Take a look at the shape on the whole Gonzales. Does it remind you of anything we've seen? Alright, so we'll start switching characters, seeing what they had, something new they had to say in their dialogues. So we could just go ahead and check in back with Flavio. So we do need that skull, that what's it called? This is skull stone? Yeah, so that the skull stone we need to insert inside in order to get inside a Keyhole Key. I mean, we get to solve the mystery while we're inside, and get to meet new friends with are not our enemies, with are not enemies that we should not be meeting, we should not be greeting. I mean, these are enemies are not our friends, so we don't get to meet them if we don't want to. I mean, we could just start our next duel or next face to face. It is Bobbery. Welcome back to you. Do you know how where we were? My stomach has been most upset. I'm much worried about everyone here, but who worries for Flavio? No one. Do you know how hard that is for me to sit here in safety and worry so much? I do not know what is out there waiting to lurch and snack upon me. We do not even know how to get home for the sake of a blue, briny sea. But no more yelling now is for the time to pull together and work as a team. Flavio, boy, I must say you talk rather too much. Such insolence. Growl at you like an angry jungle beast I ought to. So, in the case, Mario, about that crystal star you spoke of earlier, there was a rather odd rock in far east of the jungle with a skull carved into it. Called an old sea bomb institution, but that skull rock smells suspicious. Hey, Bobbery, you want to know what really smells suspicious? Flavio armpit. Oh, it smelled like a low tire. Ooh, ha, 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 ha. But seriously, you may be onto something with that skull rock. I say that's where the treasure is. Well, anyone could have figured that out, you mutinous joker. I mean, how obvious. I was already saying in my head that the treasure is certainly behind the rat rock. And as such, I will continue the noble duty of protecting the camp from invasion. Captain Mario, carry on. I am sorry to make so many requests, but you know, Flavio, you old cat grubber, if you want the treasure, why don't you go get it yourself? Oh well, yes, Admiral. You see, well, yes, you have a point. Let's decide if it's fair and square, shall we? Listen to me, everyone who thinks I should go along to investigate the Skull Rock. Oh heck yes, yeah. Take time, please. There you have it, Flavio, fair and square. No, not fair. Flavio hates you all. Flavio will join you for a short time. Okay, so we are tagging along with Flavio by this case. Okay, now I want Gubella to say something new. Let's go check out that Skull Rock. It's sitting in the deepest depth of the jungle. Alright, well, let's do. Okay, and it's cool actually. So you get Flavio to the. So yeah, now it's a fella that Flavio is giving Mario a. No, I mean, hold on. I don't want him to miss something backwards. So Mario is giving Flavio a piggyback ride. Yeah, that's how I say it. Well, I want to make sure I'm not overthinking too much. Whatever I'm saying is may have my mind missed backwards. Okay, so Flavio is getting the piggyback ride on Mario, while Blueberry is speed boosting. Yeah, so you got Mario and Flavio getting piggyback ride there. Alright, so we get very much quicker to that Skull Rock, which is located somewhere in the jungle, Keyhole Key. So here we are now. So are we good on... No, we're not. So we do need to get some more FP. So we should have more than enough but the 20 FP and our bar. Oh, now what is all this? A dead end, taunting Flavio with a dead endless. But is it this I think this is what Skull Rock Barbary blabber about? Well, it's a positively a reset of ancient secrets, yes? Let us plunge into this puzzle. Okay, so this here is a puzzle we need to go solve. Now the only way to solve this puzzle is to get Barbary for this case. So we get to go and talk to Flavio again. Skull Captain, cast his gaze, rare to shine to play Boom Busta Boom Festival. Besides a brother, best of friends, 3 times of red, that's the lens on his end. Blue starts to belly for times, it's whacker, so let's hear the firework go boom! At the Boom Busta Boom Festival. I'm just listening to a while away by the time it is not like a Flavio is a scare or anything. But do you know something? I have never been able to know that song meaning. Okay, whatever that song mean, I mean... Okay, well let's just go and check first. Okay, so I say there's a rock that look like a finish. Okay, so you know what, I think we already read whatever you're talking about. Okay, we already heard of you sinning, but I want you to give us the skull so that we can insert it. What is it that you ask of me? You want Flavio to lend you something, is this correct? Now, what could I possibly have that you would need with such an anxiousness? Okay, so we want this skull gem you got on your back. What? You want me to lend you the skull gem? You really need it? This is the heirloom of the whole house of Flavio, you know. But I suppose it is alright because I am Flavio, he of such a ludicrous of wealth. I'm just lending it though, do not dare run off with it, do not make me dock a pay. Dot day. Okay, so we got the skull gem with the save of pride of Flavio family. Can it be set into the skull rock? Of course. So it can be inserted into the skull rock right there. So we go insert the skull gem right next to his eye. So we see what magically might happen. So rolls our rocket to rotate, and we get to go and solve the puzzle. So now we go listen to Flavio. Okay, so he's saying Skull Captain casts his gaze. So it says a red jewel shines in play. The stab brother best of friends. 3 times. Okay. So 3 times red statue lands on his end. Blue statue belly 4 times. It washes, so let's hear the firework go boom. So yeah, basically that's a skull gem is a family heirloom. I mean, yeah, you are correct. It definitely was the family of heirloom. If you ask me. Perhaps Flavio should consider a sinning career, yeah? Okay, one more time for the start. Okay, so red jewel shines in place. Stab brother best of friends, 3 times red stash. So it's 3 times red stash, okay. And the blue staff for the belly 4 times is you whack it with your hammer 4 times. Okay. I think that's what we already heard from the song. Okay, so the ground pound 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's how we solved the puzzle. Yeah, I don't get there to hit too. Well, you don't. I mean, you don't have to if you don't know the hint. Click the long head. The way I know it. I mean, I already go talk to I go talk to the Flavio, and he go and play a song to you of the 2 brothers with a mustache on it. I mean, that's the only way to solve the puzzle is that you have to use ground pound and your hammer. So I mean, the ground pound is how you hit the red stash 3 times, and your hammer is how you hit the blue stash 4 times. Oh, such excitement for caving entrance. Huh? What? My skull game. Mario, what were you thinking? That game was a part of the House of Flavio. So I look it up how to do when I was at the part of the game. Oh, I see now. Yeah, I mean, I did the same too when I was playing the original on GameCube. Oh, what a happy day I have my skull game back. My joylessness had no end. Okay, now he's happy, so he got his skull game. Now then, I'm sure you're all disappointed, but the Flavio must be heading back now. I cannot let folks back at camp and worry about me further. You two understand, yes? So let me know when you find that glittery treasure, alright? Alright, so we get to go inside and check in this mysterious cave or keyhole. Mount Star Day 0 Day O mutant notes. Golfing at the danger my brain explodes into the cave. Will they actually find the Pirate King treasure? I tremble with the anticipation. Okay, so we're here now. We're in the inside of Pirate Grotto. Okay, so this takes us place somewhere in the inside of Pirate Grotto in Keyhole Key. Okay, so we get to go and save this game, and we do need to switch in with Gumbella, and he'll tell us about this place. This is the entrance to Pirate Grotto. There gotta be something good in there. Considering how hard it is to get in there, sure as it better be. Do you think the crystal starter could be hiding somewhere in this grotto? Let's look around. I mean, whatever treasure lies ahead, had gotta be this skull with the pirate hat. Okay, so now we're hearing ghost noise. Alright, so we get to the sink beneath the lower level of Pirate Grotto. I mean, pretty sure that we're gonna be some well, let's just say, I mean, there were gonna be some star pieces hiding underneath Pirate Grotto, which you gotta keep an eye out for. So is this be the end of the stream, or are you still going? Well, no, I can still keep on going. I have a portion. I mean, we'll probably get to it while we reach our half or our end to Cortez during our next boss. I mean, nah, well, we're gonna keep on streaming when I say it's over. Clip a long head. Okay, so this is Dry Bone Room vibes. Oh, you think so? Nah, I don't think this is Dry Room vibe, whatever you're talking about. Yeah, well, it does kind of sound familiar, actually. Okay, so finally, I think we did level up. So, if you put it that way, when we go to the Lava Island, which is from Paper Mario on 64, it's the one that takes place back in the underground, underneath the lava chamber, where we go face to face with this boss with those 3-headed piranha plants. So we should probably keep on gaining up more BP. So yeah, BP are important, so we do gotta raise that some more. So Mario should be fine with 50 HP. Okay, so that goal and grant 39 BP. Alright, well, let's No, not go to character. We want to go to badges. So we only got here a free BP. So we should get the one for the Spice Shield, was it? Oh, actually, we should get that last. I mean, we should probably get something new. Well, actually, you know what? So let's get the close call and we should probably get the one called. Okay, let's get the last MP. In case someone needs it. And we want to try out this new sound effect for the attack FSB. That's this badge that Miss Mount give us. Which is that person telling the Mario to don't go forward, turn back. Also, if you have volcano, mount lava. Oh, that's that's that area. Okay. Well, that's somewhere in Lava Island, I think, because that's how you explore the underground of Lava. The Mount Lava, I mean. Okay, so can we reach any higher than that? Alright, well, we got the Shine Sprites, so that go make us 4. Okay, hold on. So I don't think we have yet to Tattletale on this new enemy. Okay, and that new Ember is hiding a secret shoe on his back. Yeah, I almost forgot one thing. So we were supposed to tattletale on these lava bubble. Okay, so they're not just called Embers, so they're called lava bubbles. So that's a lava bubble. It's a flame spirit. Magic P 6 attacking 4 and defense 0. Its AP and attack power may be different from in Embers, but otherwise it's the same. Since it is made of fire, try not to touch it because it'll burn. And whatever you do, make sure you don't attack it with fire. I mean, it apparently is vulnerable to explosion and ice attack. Oh, and if you get hit by a flame attack, you might catch fire, so guard well. Alright, well, I'll gladly keep that in mind, but you know what? The multi-bounce is the best way to go. So let's just go hitting 4. Okay, so Gumbella got free. Okay, Gumbella got another free. Yeah, well, that explosion attack do kind of hurt. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go using. Let's try Super Hammer. See what that do. I mean, yeah. Well, Quake Hammer won't actually work. It's not only when enemies on beneath the surface, then we can go use it at some point. Okay, no, what to use? Okay, yes, please give me that Bushi. We'll leave that. I got a question. Would you change your stats after you complete the chapter 5? Do you mean by changing badges right after our next fight with the boss? You mean? Yo, Spider-Man move. How is it going, my man? Hope you're having a good Monday. Glad to see you there. How you doing? I mean, how's your Twitch stream going? Because I've been seeing that because you've been playing Kingdom Hearts lately. But you know what? I'm gonna just use Mini Mr. Mini. I overthink too much. Okay, but it doesn't work on the lava bubble on the right. Okay, so I took 2 damage. Okay, thank you, boo. I'll take it. Thank you. Sign me up. Call me a dreamer, but I'll gladly be taking one of this Bushi and turn myself invisible. Yes, Spider-Man mode. Happy Monday to you too. Hope you're having a good day so far. Hope your Twitch stream are going great as well. Hey, Monday has been going good for me actually because I've been working all day, not too hard. Yeah, well, I've been still going back to the work for 8 hours straight, and I had to get stuff cleaned up on stuff at the hospital. It's just so much happening. Okay, so this here is a little bit tricky. So I think we were supposed to get that steering stick for the boat. So how we do this again? So I think we can just roll instead of using Vivian. So we can just roll straight, just like that. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Anyway, let's just go and call him Vivian. So we do need to get across through Sprites. Okay, so Chet Rippo is what I'm talking about. Chet Rippo? I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. What is Chet? Who is Chet Rippo? Or what is that? Okay, so let's go get across this boat. Not this. Nah, this rift. I mean. So we just take the first stop. Well, don't mind me saying about boat. My mind has been thinking too much. It's a part of my expression or whatever I'm talking about. I mean, it's that rift that the pier that we just came across through. It's this deck. Well, to be honest, I mean, we just came across through this boat. Okay, you know what? Let's just go to attack and go to Tato. But we do have enough star points. Because we have not used that much special. That's a bullet bill. It's attacked after being shot from a bill blaster. Match speed is 2, attack is 4, and defense is 1. Take care of it quickly or it'll totally weld into you motion pit style. Okay, well, let's wait until the bullet bill do its worst. And yeah, there we go, no bullet bill. It just kill itself. Easy as that. Or blueberry, just a suggestion. Alright. Well, if that's what your only suggestion, then that's a good notice there. Well, I mean, now click along here again. I don't know what you mean by Chet Rippo. Or are you still talking about blueberry and making up that suggestion? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Okay, so I think we're supposed to jump on that and take out the bullet bill and the cannon. Okay, well that bullet, the cannon was defensible. Okay, so let's go to Tato. Now we're not gonna try to get a styler this time, so we're gonna try to get his log about that cannon. Oh, that's a bill blaster. All right, so it's a cannon that shoots bullet bills. Match speed is 5, defense is 2. It doesn't attack directly, but shoots a bullet bill at you. I know the bullet bill are annoying, but to take out the bill blaster first, trust me. Ah, how many of those things will it shoot us? You're so annoying. Goombella, don't be rude. I mean, if that you're not talking to the Mario, then you're talking to the bill blaster. If that's whatever you're talking about. Ah, yes, Spider-Man mode. Yeah, this game is beautiful. I love the remake. I love the change, the new design and everything. It is quite colorful to look at the files you're doing in that remake. There, I love all of these mechanics. Their turnout is astonishing great. Nintendo did a good job on this. Okay, so Gabella, you can take out this bullet bill for me. You know, the person that can change Mario stats are like AP to the BP. He appeared in Paper Mario 64. That I have not recently have heard about that. Whatever you mean. So Mario stats, like AP and to BP, he appeared in Paper Mario 64. Whatever that's supposed to mean. You're gonna have to be a little bit more specific. Whatever you're talking about, clip the Lord head. Cause I don't know. I don't know what you're saying. Okay, so we can get across from here. And also we do need blueberry for this. Yeah, so blueberry is our blue Yoshi. So now we did spot on witness. So there was another new enemy we need to take out. And you know what? I'll go take it out with jump. Yeah, so we go get that Mario jump there. You get that first struck. Yeah, well, this stream can keep going for another 2 hours. Or maybe for another 3 hours, then I'll probably take a break and go and eat dinner. Because I'm getting a little hungry. And it's almost 8 o'clock. So we'll probably be done with streaming around 8:20. That's a bulky bomb. I think it's a like other bomb, but it's huge. Not defeated since attack is 2, defense is 1. It's weird, it never attacks, but once defeated, it'll blow up on its own eventually. I don't mind it taking itself out of the battle, but that explosion hurts us too. Oh, and when it powers up, that attack power is 8, so watch out. Fire and explosions will make them blow up immediately, so I guess setting it off early is one strategy. You can run it too, but if you're gonna beat it before it goes out. Okay, fair enough. But you know what? You know what's the best way to go in RPG? Earth Tremor all day. Give it to me. We're gonna get that Earth Tremor one way or another. Alright, Goombella, you and me. You and me, girlfriend. Let's go ahead and show these pimp bobberies how we roll, alright? We're going to get it. So this Earth Tremor is going to hurt a lot more than 6. You know, I may have a large memory count of what these enemies are called, so I think I'm saying pin bobbery. I may not be paying close notes or attention to what Goombella was talking about. Let me go over with the journal again. I mean, I need to go to Tattletale log to see what these new enemies are called. No, not that log. Let's see. Now I'm seeing Belgium, Maryland. Hold on, clip along here. I'll get on to your comment later, right after I look up my notes. Alright, well, we're getting somewhere. Okay, it's not there yet. Okay, so we got these bandits. Okay, so the one thing we need to get is the Amazing Daisy. I mean, we can go back to the Twilight Town into the woods anytime we like, and go in and encounter one of his Amazing Daisy in case we felt like we're super strong and all. Okay, that's the Atomic Boo. Which one is it? Oh, it's a bulky bomb. Okay, I'm saying pimp bomb. It was the bulky bomb. My bad. Okay. Well, I'll try to remember that. So by paying him a 39 coin, he can readjust the ranks of Mario, the party members. Oh, okay. Alright, so we'll go ahead and pick up our reward and move on. Alright, so let's go ahead and take out the Ember first, and then we'll get a move on. Okay, I don't think we'll be needing Goombella for that, because I think we did tackle 2 new enemies. I mean, there were only 2 enemies that we encountered in the Pirate Grotto. Alright, so we got the bulky bomb and the lava bubble. And also, you know what? We could just use item for now. I mean, what can we use? But you know, we could just go to Tattle. Alright, so we'll go and swap partners. So we'll just go for Bobbery. Yeah, well, Bobbery seems like a new member that we have not officially had yet to play with. So we should try to go using Bobbery as a new party member more often. Nah, not exactly what you mean by paying 39 coins on whatever you're talking about. He could, but no, who's that you're trying to? Who's this that character you're talking about? Click the long head. Okay, let's just go ahead and save. That's the most important. Okay, but you're saying that you have to pay him 39 coin, but you're just saying that he can just readjust the range to Mario for the party members, or whatever that's supposed to mean. That I have zero clue what you're talking about. Okay, so that up there is a new enemy there. Yeah, I think we already got that Buddy Beetle with wings. Okay, so now we're hearing ghosts. Hearing ooh, turn back. Hold on forever, or you will never leave. Ooh. Okay, so now we just take the first drop with a hammer. Good to know. Okay, so I only just took this only 1 damage by far. Okay, so no, I don't think we have yet to the tattoo on these new creatures. Okay, so that's the third new creature that we usually encounter. So let's try Tattletailing this time. And we should get this solid and get some more star points increasing. That's a Parabuddy. A Buddy Beetle with wings. Not defeat 5, attack is 3, and defense is 4. I guess those stats are just like a buddy. Fire and explosion seem to have no effect, so don't bother, okay? If you flip it over, defense will go down to 0, so jump on it first. Alright, can do. So the only, okay, how is that going so fast? Come on now. We just try guarding and it just go in zip line to attack on Mario that quick. And Mario just took 2 damage. Like I make him change. Hold on, I'm sorry. I can't see that heart in the way. So like make him change your HP from 35 to 30 to BP from 30 to 33. Wait, are you? Hold on. Now I keep forgetting this guy. So I think it was this bird, was it? The bird with the beak. I keep forgetting what his name is. Was he that guy from N64? I think I remember doing that because it's like that you can get more BP. You can get more BP, HP, and FP. If that's what you're trying to tell me. Oh, correct me if I'm right. It may have me confused a little bit. The Chat Ripple. Oh, that Chat Ripple? The one that grants you up more with more BP, HP, and FP? That Chat Ripple? Okay, so we just go in and lower down their defense. So that way we don't take more than 2 damage. Okay, so that go hurting 3, I'm sorry. Let's see. Yeah, now you know what? Yeah, this Buddy Beetle is almost done. So that go hurt 4. Okay, and that Buddy Beetle is back on his feet. Okay, that Chat Ripper, okay. Okay, so I need to trade one of my stats for another. I don't know if I can find him in the Falzio door. But did he appear in the Falzio door? That's my question. Is Chat Ripple in this game in the Falzio door? Is that the one I was supposed to find? Okay, now hold on a sec. Let's go to... actually no, we won't be needing Bluebird. Well, let's just keep Bobbery with us. How am I supposed to get to that Shine Sprite on top of it? I think I need to get Coop to the shell shot on it. I mean, I don't know. How do I get to that Shine Sprite? Well, actually, I think I gotta throw Bobbery to get it. How am I supposed to get to that Shine Sprite? No, we'll come back to that later. We'll come back. Well, we'll figure that one out later. Right now, we're on it in... We're on top business here. Okay, so there was going to be another Pokeball, but you need to finish your chapter 5 to get there due to need a partner from this chapter. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I believe what everything you're saying, Clip the Lawn Head. Is that you are 100% right on that spot. I mean, you all remind me of some person named Chap Rippo and all. And that I had to go finish off chapter 5. But I appreciate you telling me that. Okay, but you know, we gotta go use this new tactic called Bomb Squad. So we have to go and press A with the proper timing. Alright. Okay, so we all getting that stylish there. Okay, so let's go ahead and blow them up alongside. But yeah, so now we can try using Quake Hammer this time. Okay, so that go flash it up on red. And now what? So now these bombs that look like Bobbery. Okay, wait a second. So we can still keep going? Okay, so that's easy. So we just press and hold the A button when it flashes on red. And yeah, that's it. Wait, what? So every time that the Pokebomber exploded, then we took damage on our own? Or whatever that happens. You know, I changed my mind. I really think we should go try whatever this obstacle we have trouble struggling to solve there. Is that there's a Shine Sprite there, and I don't know how to. I don't know if I'm capable enough of getting to that. Well, it had to be like a block we gotta hit, or whatever we had to do. I mean, let's try to find a hidden block somewhere. Alright, well let's go in and rise upward a little bit. Hold on now, how do we do this? How do I suppose I get to that? Yeah, I think I need to keep Koops with me because I think Koops can be useful to the shell toss on that Shine Sprite or maybe not. Well, actually, can I try resetting this? If I reset this, what would happen? Well, another block appeared. Okay, this looks confusing. I don't suppose there'd be a hidden block or anything. Or maybe we come back until the platform started these mountain steps or whatever these mechanics we're looking at here can uprise a little bit more, but maybe we can rise up to hit that Shine Sprite block. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Alright, well, you know what, I don't know, I mean, let's just find the hidden block. Whatever you're talking about, Clip the Lawn Head. Alright, hold on, so, if there's something over there, I can see this flip of paper there. I mean, yeah, well, let's try to find a hidden block. Anywhere. Okay, so I think we gotta go use Coop for this. Okay, yeah, well, there was a hidden block somewhere. That was a little tricky. Alright, well, we got a Shine Sprite. And Clip the Lawn Head, again, no backseat until I ask for help. But I appreciate you reminding me, but try not to the backseat. Okay, so over on the other side, so there was a red switch that we gotta go activate. Okay, so actually hold on a second. So I think if we go keep on hold with Coops, then he'll hit the red switch, and that thing that go lift it like an elevator. So that go and take you sky high. And also there was gonna be a Shine Sprite over there. So before getting right into that key there, you know what? Well, let's just get the key first, and then we'll go for that Shine Sprite. All right. Well, we got ourselves a Grotto key. And also, you know what? Let's put out Creeps again. Yeah, now we do need to get that Shine Sprite. Alright, so we keep on hold, have Coop go activate the switch. But everyone knows that hidden blocks are invisible. I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, when there's a hidden block, there's a hidden block which are invisible. You can't see them when they're invisible. I mean, they're all tricky to define. I mean, all of these invisible blocks were a lot tricky to find. Alright, well, we got ourselves another Shine Sprite. Well, how many Shine Sprites do we have? Let me go ahead and look at Mario. Okay, so now look at here. So Mario only got here is 6 of the Shine Sprites. So we did collect about 3 Shine Sprites around here. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure there's only 3 of the Shine Sprite we find in Pirate Grotto. Okay, so that's that key, the Grotto key that we collected. So that could be put in the padlock. Okay, so too bad Walter is not in the game. No, not sure who Watt is. Well, whatever you're talking about. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, I think Watt was that baby sun, baby organism of that sun, was it? I mean, you might be right. I mean, he wasn't in the Falcon door. Is that whatever you're talking about? Yeah, well, my memory isn't coming out right. I think you mean by what the baby son with the pacifier. Okay, so yeah, there was gonna be a hidden block. I just know it. Okay, so that is gonna be our 7th Shine Sprite we pick up. Okay, and what we got here is the sinking barrels. I mean, these barrels can't be straight up like Donkey Kong or anything like that, but they're just barrels. Oh, with the baby spark. All right, well, that's gonna be close enough. Well, our fight was gonna be a sun or organism of that spark there. Okay, so we're gonna switch up with Coop. So actually no, let's keep Mario occupied. So we got here 2 honey syrup. So we should definitely go in V1 to the game mode FP. And we should probably go for... No, let's go for Shell Shield. Well, no, that cost too much. Let's just use Power Shell, see what happens. Alright, well, will Power Shell do anything? I think that the unused partners are in the file of the game with the update spirit. Oh wait, update sprites you say. Okay, I'm looking at the word say spirits and now I'm seeing sprites at the last of that word. Okay, but you think that you see the unused partner that are in the file of this game with updated sprites. That's what is it? Sprites? Do I say that right, sprites? Okay, so yeah, no, I'm gonna go for my normal hammer for now. So yeah, now my normal hammer can hit 5 now, but no, it can hit more than 6. Okay then. But you're saying sprite like Shine Sprite now, was it? Oh, okay. So it was sprites. Yeah, I don't remember seeing an unused partner with a file that have an update on the sprite there. Is it whatever you're talking about? Never have actually saw my whole life. Now that's a notice there, but I appreciate you telling me that. Okay, well, I don't see anything that I can defend. But you know what? I'm gonna go for another of the art attack, which I'm good at. So we can go for another art attack, which I'm so good at using. Alright, so we can keep going with more of that. Alright, so that goal hurting a lot. Alright, well, so we are taking a great. And we are keeping at least 9 of a start point there. So that should go to show because we did raise up at least 73. Okay, and we do need Bobbery for this, so we can just rotate it to the left. And have Bobbery go and blow this sucker up. Alright, so we'll go see what's further on the other side. Well, I want to try to see if there's going to be a saving block. Well, actually, you know what? Let's just keep going. I mean, I don't think it's time to stop stream yet, but we can still keep going for another about 8:30 p.m. instead. Alright, so we're going to try to jump this time. See how much will that hurt. 2? Yeah, well, 2 hits will do. And we won't be seeing no bullet bills. So I'll only go here that we get right after that bill blaster and move on. Alright, well, I don't care about picking up the coin right now. So I can just dip the coin and just move on. That's all I can do. Gabario, Cooper, Bombat, Watt, Sushi, and Lackalaster. So yeah, so I think Bowls were how many? 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so Bowls were the 6 characters. They're the 6th guy from the first Paper Mario game. Okay, so that goal hurting free. Now what Bobber had to do for me is that he had to go and use the bomb on this Bill Blaster. So that goal hit 2. And that shouldn't be a problem though. So we ought to keep at least 8 of our start point there. And you know what, I reckon that we go and get some more FP going. Hold on, wrong button. So yeah, so it was gear. And we get here at the honey syrup. So that goal will store up by 9. So are we good on health? Okay, we're all good on health. Alright, so everybody is good. We're all good here. Okay, well, I don't want to find another bullet bill. But... okay, so we just stand to approach the end of the bill blaster. Just like that. Okay, so I just opened that quick camera and we'll go hurt robot 3. Yeah, well, it will do. Okay, well, none of these items are helpful now. Okay, so we'll try using Bomb Ball. I'm not gonna use Bomb Squad because Bomb Squad will take forever. And they take much longer to explode. Oh, Paracarry. You know what? I almost forgot about Paracarry. Okay, so I think it was the Paracarry from this desert. What's it called? It. Okay, well, no, that's not a helpful item. So no, that audience get to leave. Yeah, so that Paracarry is that that mail delivery toad. No, not mail delivery paratrooper. That's what I'm forgetting. Yeah, well, my mind may have lost short-term memory loss there. Paracarry is in the game because he was in the beginning delivery and letter from a Pretty Pete to Mario. Yeah, that I could remember, but I can't tell you the other partner from 64. I mean, you don't have to tell me you don't want to. That's only you can come up with. But you know what? I can call you Bob. Oh no, no! Come on, bulky bomb, stop! I'm trying to throw a bobbery on you. Come on. Okay, well we did hit the first strut. Oh damn, there are 4 of them? Yo, so it's a bulky bomb on mayhem going on there, and we took the explosion. Okay, that was too easy. Well, we lost some health. Okay, so yeah, well it's not good for bobbery. Okay, well, how is we supposed to be across again? Oh yeah, so we just jump. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna have to call a stream, you guys. So we are gonna take this rest spot. So we've been streaming for another about 2 hours and 55 minutes, which it shouldn't be too bad. But we're gonna call it quick right here. So yeah, click along ahead. Thank you so much for tuning in and dropping by and chat with me. It's such a pleasure to have you supporting my live stream. Thank you all so much. So stick around. So we will be picking up this more with part 2 of the Thousand Door for chapter 5, and we'll probably keep on going at the Pirate Grotto. Just solving many other obstacles, just picking up more stuff inside, and hopefully for the best. I mean, we go and approach this next boss, which have the Crystal Star. So that's something you guys will have to stay tuned on that one. So I really appreciate you guys that are tuning in. So thank you guys so much. So if you're coming by to watch me live stream Thousand Door for this remake, just to make sure you hit up that advertisement light, share the live stream, and subscribe if you're new to this. Ring that notification bell and stay tuned. So we will be back by live Wednesday with more Thousand Door remake. And also, if you guys are new to this, making sure that you guys are reading the live chat rule and every info that I filled down in the description. Feel free to read them step by step. And yeah, and I hope to see you again. So yeah, Spider-Man Mo, thank you so much for tuning in on by, and thank you so much of you guys for chatting with me. It was such a pleasure to have you here, and I hope to talk to you again Wednesday with some more The Thousand Door. So take care and have a good rest of your Monday.